An encoder error has occurred when trying to stream. What the fuck does that even mean, OBS? OBS? What do you mean there was an encoder error? I should have known. I should have known immediately. What, does this mean I'm not allowed to stream alters? We good now? I hope so. I have no fucking clue what in the world just happened. 1 second. OBS encoder error? Because encoder, here's the blah, 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 blah. On the OBS window, on the right bottom side, click Settings button, go to Output tab, with the recording section. Weird. Weird. Well, we'll see. If it crashes again, I think I just gotta give up on the altars. I fucking hope not. We've made so much fucking progress on this. I dropped the visual settings a little bit, but hey, Science Boy, how you doing? So, what do you think?
So, what do you think? Sometimes all you need to do is give people a proper meal. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Oh, apparently people aren't as mad at me anymore. Cool. Hey, Doc, what'd you do to the kitchen?
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go?
Back, we good? Well, I don't fucking know.
Surpassed
Well, hello,
expectations.
Super Foxer
I have enough
YouTube.
ideas for
This has
3
been
people.
a very scuff intro.
Maybe some
I hope you're willing to stick around for a minute,
Great.
though. My sincerest
start?
apology. I
Yeah.
suppose you brought too much energy to the stream. On your
There's,
arrival, we
little
crashed.
What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in
Oh,
was
God.
quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it.
You broke the automatic food processor?
High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that and the electricity in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, sir.
What?
You broke
I think I
the
forgot to
electricity?
There's no power in the whole module. Sorry.
Alright, buddy. Everyone's on the verge of a rebellion, so we'll figure it out, I guess. Don't be mad.
Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. Alright. Let's get to work then.
Alright. Cool. So, what was that? Oh, a feast. A feast is a special type of meal cooked according to the doctor's recipe. Uses a lot of resources, but satisfies the hunger of everyone in the base and gives everyone an immediate emotional boost. Alright. So that's new in the kitchen is... Oh! So it takes... Oh, it uses up meals. 5 meals and 30... Wait, is that more efficient? Because it's what? 10 organics to 10 meat to... No, 10 organics to 1 meal? No, 5 organics. So that's 60 plus 5. So it's only really 1 extra meal's worth of food for an... Oh! Then I think we never make more than 5 mush? And we... Yeah, I think we just always have 1... Oh, but it does take a lot of time. So to do feasts, you need to make sure you have someone always assigned to the kitchen. Alright, I'm seeing what it is. It's not really the resources, it's the time. Okay. Well, in that case, we want to make sure we get someone on maintenance, right? Well, we have the dock. I think we'll assign... Oh, right, that's actually broken. So I actually put our maintenance dude on that. And we'll send... Wait, that's the botanist. Send the botanist, I think, to the workshop? That means we're not really gathering enriched metals for a bit. But there's things we want to build, things we want to develop. We need those extra pylons. We need to set up the path for everything. So that should be good. We have the maintenance guy doing maintenance. Cool. Is the kitchen the only place that's broken? No, the womb's also broken, but if we're not cloning anyone, we don't really need to waste time on it, I guess. Oh shit, are we out of repair kits too? Alright, well, he's gonna work on the repair kit. We've got all that going. So what do I need to get up to? Build the gym, we want to build the park. Most of that we have to still research, right? Yeah, we don't have the gym or the park research. We're doing the gym right now. We could do the park as well once we get through the neutralizing towers. We're producing all that. I actually don't know what I need to get up to specifically. Yeah, we've got people, like, assigned out to everything, really. Let's go check what we can do for building shit right now. Infirmary. Radiation repulsors. That's actually interesting. Oh, those take up some goddamn space. They seem very weird to slot in as well. Storage. We've already gotten infirmary. Yeah, I think we have almost all of this already built, and we don't have the radiation repulsors. If you get enough of them, though, then you don't need to make radiation filters anymore, right? But I don't think I'm going to waste the minerals on this. Like, almost everything we want to make is going to require minerals, right? So we probably hold off on that. Okay, let's see. How many pylons do I have? Do I have any pylons? Because I do need to figure out... Let's go outside. Here's what we'll do. We'll go outside and we'll try to figure out a path for setting up the pylons to do the automatic mining. Because we want to do the automatic mineral mining, right? And that is here. But we need to go through a way where there isn't one of these power walls. So we could go down and through and over. Okay, yeah, that'll be the easiest path. Down, through, over. So yeah, we'll go out and we'll see. I don't think we have many pylons, but we might have a couple. No, we have none pylons. Okay. Well, shit. No point wasting the energy doing the climb to get up there then. Hey, homie, how you doing? Still making the repair kit, huh? Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll move one dude off of maintenance. We can do the maintenance, and we'll send him back out to do the, yeah, the enriched metal mining. You go ahead and do that. We'll do the maintenance. Just as soon as homeboy finishes building. And we also have constant progress going on research. Damn, boy, really broke it. Oh, shit! We got the... Hell yeah, we've got that fixed. So what does this need? 160 minerals. Yeah, we definitely need to figure out getting those pylons built and setting up for the auto miner, I think. We can delay the radiation filters and get all of that set up first. What do I want to loop into the next research thing? I guess we put the park up. We get both of these set up on the list for being built. Should work. Hell yeah. Ooh, and I also want to move the doctor over, right? Because the doctor does really fast cooking. So we set the doctor there. Then we could move the botanist out of the workshop and we can do the workshop work.
Oh, yuck. We're running out of storage space, you know?
How are we doing on time? Alright, we'll hold off on making the actual outpost, so we have enough time to go out there and try to get there. Wait, the altars discovered something in the greenhouse? What? What's happening? Botanist boy. Botanist boy, this is like your specialty. Please don't tell me we have, like, a potato virus or something. Please tell me we don't have a potato virus.
Damn,
What?
you're shitting me.
What? Oh! Big pot! Oh! What'd you do to that turnip, dude?
Hell yeah.
And let him cook, we'll let him cook. Don't worry, Alton. Giant turnip? Ooh! Oh, but it broke it? God fucking damn it! Bonnet, get back here! Explain yourself! What did you do? What did you do to the greenhouse?
Why is everyone talking about the greenhouse? Well, the irrigation system got crushed, so it's not exactly working properly. But on the upside, we accidentally grew the biggest turnip ever.
You're going on maintenance duty. Oh, God. That's exciting. Can we grow giant veggies now?
That's actually pretty exciting. Can we grow giant veggies now? I wish, but no.
Oh,
Recreating
God.
the exact proportions would require a massive amount of research. This has to be done on Earth. When I say it's big, it is big. Like, you can cook like 5 meals with it.
Homie, I saw the size of that fucker. If you could only make 5 meals with that, you are the most wasteful cook I've ever seen. That thing was like massive. That turnip was massive. Just eating that turnip raw should be like 10 meals for someone. What the fuck? What do you mean 5 meals? I really hope that just means that dude's just really into turnip, you know? Oh shit, this wasn't the direction I was supposed to climb. Fuck. Oh, that burnt a lot of energy too. Yeah, we gotta go this way. I just saw the path going up a climb point to the right, and I thought that's where I was supposed to go. Oh, we are actually, like, totally full on storage. I don't know, maybe I look into swapping out, like, some of our... If I can get rid of 2 small storage spots for 1 medium one, then that's probably a pretty good space usage. Alright, so what do we got? Oh, God. Yeah, that's... You connect? Alright. Right, and in here was still quite a few threats, I think. We did tase a few of them. So that should be a clear enough line of sight. Yeah, we can bail. We don't have to attempt anything there. We're just trying to get around the energy drain wall so that we could try to run power up to the minerals, yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna get energy drained anyway. Oh, right, but there was a temporal thing up here, wasn't there? Right, so we do need energy to, like, take out the temporal problem. Yeah, we can't even scan. Alright, well, we've at least gotten the pylons around that. Or is this the deep deposit? Wait. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're gonna have to head back. So we need to make sure in production we have... I think I'm just going to tell them to have like 2 batteries just in our constant upkeep sort of thing. And since we can't do that yet, we'll put the batteries above the automatic outpost. Alright, so we've gotten our pylons around this at least. So we now know we can get up there. I really feel like there should be a deposit around here, though. But I can't run the scan because I don't have energy because of all these power wipe locations. All right, we're actually getting close to radiation kicking in, so we're gonna head on out. And besides, we need to set up more storage anyway. So yeah, we'll get into the ship. We'll look at trying to revamp our storage system, and then on the next day we can try to focus on getting the automatic mineral mining up and running. Once we have some like power, like some battery packs, so that we can get through, take out the temporal deal. And then that should give us enough space to really set things up. So let's look at space management. So, building. How much does small storage? A small storage is 120, a medium is 300. So 1 medium does beat 2 smalls. But I just want to see. So a small is 4. And where's our medium? So our medium takes up the same amount of physical space as 2 smalls. It's also fully horizontal, so it makes it technically a little easier to slot in, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So if we do that, then we just build 1 elevator. That does get us a lot more, but we could also start deleting small storage units. I mean, we'll leave it for now. There's nothing else I'm trying to build to make space, but the next time we're trying to build something new, if we have any space things, we know we can get rid of some of the small storage units now that we're really running these mediums instead. And that should be good. And I think the doc wants to talk to, or the scientist in the dormitory. What's up?
What's there to discuss? We need to shield ourselves from
We have to limit our radiation exposure. The alters are arguing about the safety of processing enriched metals. One of them wants to stop mining while the other doesn't believe in the threat. Let's hear. Get rid of all enriched metals and don't mine them for 5 days? No, 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 no. Research the radiation repulsor using a planetary sample and build it in 5 days. We don't have any planetary samples. Oh, shit. But I don't have any spare planetary samples to research that. Or wait, we have the radiation repulsors, don't we? Isn't that what I was looking at building? I think... Alright. So we need radiation repulsor. I think we already have that. Unlocked. I think that's what this is, right? Yeah, that's a radiation repulsor. Alright, we're fine then. We're fine. It's okay. We could slot that in. Took a little bit of our minerals, a little bit of this and that, you know, but we have a radiation repulsor built. That's a mission knocked out. Hey, oh, and Science Boy, you want to talk again? I did it. I did it. I'm a genius. Let's see here. Did the new radiation filter calm people down? I immediately did it.
Passive radiation filter calm the crew? I didn't hear any more theories about enriched metals wreaking havoc in our bodies, if that's what you're asking about.
Hell yeah. Crisis of Earth. You don't sound excited.
You don't sound excited. No, I'm glad you tackled this minor issue. One less distraction from looking for a cure for us.
So, do you know how we can neutralize the anomaly?
So, have you finished your calculations?
Right, they did finish that research,
You know
and I
how
never
we can
talked
get
to
the
him.
gravity
Fuck.
field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready.
I did look that we
Our
needed a lot more
counterforce
resources
will
for
have
it.
to come from several sources. 2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area.
It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through.
Hell yeah, my guy. No problem. We've lost... Oh, we've lots of time. All right. We'll have to push, like, operated correctly?
What do you mean by operated correctly?
Good question. Well, there's a little catch to the whole situation.
What the fuck, dude?
Once you set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time. Oh. Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
4 people. So we need to have at least 4 altars? Is that what he's saying? Maybe. Let's hear. So we're trying to prepare the feast. Hey, I had the doctor in the kitchen. Did he finish making the feast? No, he was making mush. I'm gonna reorganize that order a little bit. That should be okay. Research. We've almost finished the gem. So we will have to look at making space and yada yada. Do any more people want to talk? Ooh, Botanist does. He's all the way at the bottom floor. Hey, Botanist.
I
Why
can
are
see
you
you're
upset?
afraid. Not good at hiding emotions, am I? Well, I think I'm just anxious about my future. I hear ya. How do you normally cope when things get uncertain? You know, I sit in my armchair and just slow down a little. You know, my cat on my lap, purring, stuff like that.
Aww. Tell me about your cat.
Right, the cat. Tell me about it. Hector? Oh, he's so great. A mischievous little creature. I'm telling you, he needs constant intellectual stimulation, or he'll find it himself. Which usually involves breaking things.
Doesn't it always? Right, homie's happy, but we got something going on. What's up? Wait, what was that? Oh, one more up. Hey, how you doing, guy? Hey, you're late.
Hey, I notice you returned late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can be extremely dangerous for you.
Ah, you noticed. Yeah, I did stay out a little longer.
You okay?
I squeezed so much more out of that outpost. And we really need it now.
Okay.
I do feel kinda nauseated, but small dose of radiation ain't nothing we can't neutralize overnight.
Okay. But yeah, I don't want you fucking killing yourself, my dude. You're our main miner, you know? You're the one who's bringing in the raw resource, so...
I don't think you should go on like this.
Why not?
Oh.
You need me, and I want to make myself useful. So stop being so goddamn noble and take advantage of it like a proper boss.
Damn, dude. Alright. Fuck. Alright, not our most productive day, I would say, unfortunately, but... We did make a bit of progress. We knocked out a few major things. We figured out a good path around. We need some batteries set up and ready to go so that we can neutralize the temporal anomaly that's over top of our main mineral deposit. Then we can set up the automated mining there. I might use the morning before anyone's on shift to try to crank one of those out, too.
Hey, Yanni, got a minute for me?
Oh, shit. Yeah, where's Refiner? He almost never wants to talk. What's up, buddy? Where are you going? All the way down to the bottom. Okay. No, you bastard! Where'd you go? I just got here. Come back! What's up?
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, it's about the miner. I have to say, I'm worried.
Yeah.
Stop socializing with anyone. All he does is work. Of course, I know this is not a time to party, but this guy, it's like he always needs to do more. Beat everyone to the punch.
Okay. It's starting to worry me, too.
Yeah, it worries me too. But it seems like this is how he wants it. Not much I can do to stop him.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, I know we have ways to neutralize the radiation he's getting and all, but it doesn't seem right that he needs medical attention so often.
Well, if working makes him feel better about himself, then maybe that's the way to go.
Nah, there has to be another way. If you ask me, he's on the road to self-destruction. He might be physically fit, but there's something going on in that head of his.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I've been thinking about this for a while now. I think we could all use a mental health specialist on board.
A shrink?
The miner, he needs therapy more than anyone.
A mental health specialist? You mean creating a new altar? What if
Unfortunately, I don't think we have the, what, we need more qubits, right? I think our quantum computer actually can't do another one.
But if you really think it's impossible, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by
The
himself can help.
contemplation room?
Mindfulness is not it might be better than...
Alright. We'll think about
It's
it.
just make him lose that new zest he just acquired.
What if it does? Okay? He'll be a little less productive, but he'll be at peace with his demons.
Alright,
I'd
buddy.
say it's worth a shot. All he needs is a proper opportunity to open up.
Yeah, I don't think we can do the shrink. Right? I mean, I'll check the quantum computer. I'm pretty sure we're at our current, like, cap of peaks. Yeah, we have knocked out all our available slots. We did just recently made the doctor. That unlocks being able to make the shrink. This is where he chooses whether to cut his mom ahead in time or not. So you would need to find another one of those computer chips and fix it up. But we basically explored this whole map, so I don't think it'll be until we go to our next zone we'd even be able to think about it. Alright. Well, let's head out. We should have a battery up and running, right? We at least have someone assigned to the workshop, don't we? Yeah, we do. Do we have a battery? We don't, but they should get that up and running by the time I'm actually where I need to be. There's always quantum drama in the workplace. And we did just get the radiation repulsor up and running. So all of our radiation filters should be even more, like, efficient. So while it kind of sucks the dude's running himself ragged, we at least are fully set up to, like, accommodate, you know? Still don't have the fucking batteries. Okay, while we're waiting for the batteries, we might as well use the energy we do have, I think, to neutralize some of the dudes down here, you know, get the Alex and just make sure in all of the zones we have no more threats sneaking up on us. Shit, that took all my energy and I couldn't get him. He's too quick. Ah! We have a battery yet? No, we don't. Isn't that top of the production list? Yeah. It is top of the production list. Is they not on duty? Oh, no one's on the workshop. What the fuck? Get over there, botanist. God damn it. Well, that's rough. While we're waiting, I'm gonna just do a whole rescan of this. It definitely seems like there's supposed to be one in here. Alright, let's see here. How is that production coming? 8 seconds? Cool. Come on, buddy. Give me that battery. There it is. Alright. Alright, lost a little bit of quantum time there, but should be able to actually now scan up.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah, go ahead. Get on maintenance duty. It feels like... feels like it's here. Right?
Would you like me to go there?
Alright, if we do a little bit of energy for a pulse. Alright, we've got that, but if that's not a chaser, then we should be fine. Oh, yeah, that's bright fucking red. There we go. Did we ever get the auto station up? Let's check production. Yeah, auto station's at the very bottom. We'll shift it up. Hopefully it'll get done, but we now have a visual on this. So we could try to pre-set up like our pylons, you know? So we drop the pylon there. And then there. Alright, they're fully connected up. We'll be able to drop an auto mining station up top. And that'll get us fucking everything we need. We also do have a drill, so we could just drill through this side if we wanted, but we already have access, essentially. We could just go around this curve, because we took out the one anomaly, so we're good. We're solid. So we'll roam it on back to base, I guess? Oh, nothing's queued in the refinery. Are we not mining enriched metals? Huh. Alright, then we'll set our refiner over to the workshop so we can get some progress on that. Research is moving, but he'll have nothing after this. Is there a good research option for us to hit? The contemplation room. The personal cabin. Efficient food. Raw food packages are more productive. Or another base expansion. We could look at that. You know what? We'll put on the list. It's a big time sink. We've got no mission or anything else research to do. So we'll let him start making progress on, like, the big time sink, essentially. And how much time is it to get the automatic output? Yeah, it's quite a while for the auto outpost. So we'll let that roll. And then we can spend just some time just getting minerals. We already have over 150, don't we? God, I'm kind of upset that I can't look at, like, how many resources it takes to build, like, rooms while I'm outside the ship. Because I remember the big thing we need to build... Well, we can check production, actually. Shoot. Needs 160. And then also 160 metal. Alright, alright. Thank you, AutoMod. I appreciate that. God. Always instantly able to catch them with the phrase cheap viewers. Actually, Ultima, wasn't it you who set up some of the auto words to capture? I'm pretty sure it was. Fucking good catch on that, my guy. Good catch on that. Alright, minerals are... metals are there. Got a lot of stuff to build. Yeah, fucking get it, mighty. Yeah, enjoy your chicky nuggies. Kitchen has a feast, right? Oh, wait, also what's interesting is the feast, I think, becomes more and more, right? Because one feast feeds everyone. So as you get more and more altars, you're actually saving resources. Because if we had 2 more altars, right? So we're feeding, at that point, what, 8 people? Then we're only using about 8 foods worth of resources to make it. So it's the same as cooking individual meals, but it has a bigger happiness boost. Interesting. It's like at maximum people, it's actually really, really good. Okay. Well, let's look at building what was the room we just unlocked? It was the gym, I think, right? Yeah, the gym. We could do that. We could shove the recycler just over into a corner. So now we've got a gym for people. Oh yeah. Also looks like we have a lot of maintenance that needs to get done. Yeah, that's a lot of maintenance we need to get done. Do we have anyone assigned to maintenance? I think it's time that we have the maintenance dude actually on maintenance duty. We could do this assignment structure for a little bit. It also seems like he's pretty upset. And oh wait, do I have a phone call coming in? Holy shit, hold on. I just noticed that symbol. Is that, yeah, one room down. Who the fuck is calling me? The game is very good at keeping you busy. 100%. There's always more to do.
Maxwell here.
Oh, it's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent.
Oh, you got a fix for the
I
brains?
won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before.
Yeah?
I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development, which your alters...
We gave them brain cancer?
I'm very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with a job.
Being a builder, it's my job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
The trial? Fuck. I do not like how that
I
sounds.
don't like how that sounds.
It's understandable. Just try to keep an open mind.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
So me.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
I'm sorry, what? I have to donate brain cells? wait, can't I do stem cells? Like in my bones or something? We gotta do brain cells?
Isn't it a bit risky to donate brain cells? I mean, don't you need specialist equipment and personnel to do it safely?
But don't worry. You wouldn't be the donor.
I wouldn't?
Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb.
How would that be a healthy
All
sample?
you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will.
Tabula rasa?
Tabula rasa.
What the fuck is... Alright, no, hold. I gotta Google that one. Tabula rasa is a Latin term meaning a blank slate. Oh, like a blank tablet. Okay. Fuck. God damn.
That doesn't sound very nice. But I guess it could work.
Wouldn't it have the same problem
It
if it's a
has to
clone?
work. Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your alters with healthy brain tissue very effectively.
Yeah, wouldn't he get sick as well?
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
Okay.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction
Oh my
between
God.
essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental.
Boring.
The choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances.
You stop showing up with your
Avicenna
philosophy
proved that There was
education.
a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that... Isn't that exactly what you were...
Not experimenting on them, I'm surviving.
I'm not experimenting on them.
Then carry on. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer. With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp?
Ooh.
What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be
I
accused
trust
of
you, Will.
violations. Probably not. Depends if I can trust you.
That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me.
Of course,
Ally
you
Corp
can
doesn't
trust
have to know
me.
anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow
Jesus.
my instructions, and I'll take care of
Can I, like,
everything
talk
else.
this over with the rest of the
Ally Corp
clones?
has
I don't want to,
8
like,
medical
do this tabula
Why-
rasa
why
thing
it
behind
works.
everyone's back. Because, like, if everyone on the
Sure,
ship's
we
chill
shall
with it,
return
then
to
sure,
normal
whatever.
state.
I don't mind making a blank slate
Harvesting
and
this
harvesting it.
biological vessel against the law.
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest. Or the interest of your alters for them to find out.
What?
We can do this.
Oh, for Ally Corp to find out. I was about to say, it's not in your altars. Okay. Alright, I need to think it through.
This is all very confusing. I need to think it through before I make any decisions.
Of course. I'm sure you'll come to the right conclusion. You're a smart man, Yandolski.
I just want to talk to
Let
the
me
other
just make
altars
one
about
thing
it.
clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the Rapidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares.
I didn't know Rapidium could affect
Maybe a
shares.
few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more.
Maxwell is scary. Maxwell is a
Think about
scary
it, Jan.
man.
Think about how much.
And it's better to
everything
have a
you're going
scary
through
man
is
on your
really
side than
worth.
working against
It's the
you, but
corporation you are
I'm having a
directly
hard time
close to.
placing the type of scary he is.
You are
He's got
dead.
all the power and influence in this situation, and it's really hard to, like, truly nail down what he's wanting. Okay, scientist is up in his research room. Hopefully we can talk to the scientist about this whole fucking brain thing that they proposed. Because I really want to confirm with him. I at least want some of the alters in on the idea.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope?
There's always hope, young
Yeah,
scientist.
it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's ambitious. What do you need me to do?
I wanted to talk it
Well,
over with you.
I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free.
Biological vessel, produce healthy cells for you.
The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense.
All right,
So,
homeboy's on. Okay with it.
you're
Okay.
okay?
If at least some of the
Sounds
alters are
promising.
okay with
Why
it.
would I not be okay with it?
Because we are making... oh, because they're not corporate instructions, because it's cruel. I don't think he super cares about the cruel part, so we'll check on this level. Yeah, it's against the corporate rules.
Because these are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult AliCorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to cut Lena off like that. Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
Interesting. So the option is about reaching out to Lena and talking to her? Trying to get something? Okay. I'll think on that,
you're right.
but...
I'm overthinking it. Good. Just give me the green light, and I'll start researching that new QC functionality right away.
So wait, can I call her?
We'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Don't worry.
I remember at the time when the
We can
Lena
do
thing was
this.
happening, they were like, you need to make an alter that would have had good memories with her. And it was clear that was the botanist. But by the time that mission came up, we had already used up, like, all of our slots, making all the other alters we had at that moment. So it was something that we couldn't even do if we had wanted to. Can I reach out? Yeah, no, because we can't even reach out of our own free will. So if we don't want to waste time, we just kind of have to research it to make sure that we don't, you know, because we don't want any of our alters fucking dying. So we'll put it on the list. I'm going to let them finish the park research, though. I don't know. There's something I kind of like about that. Oh, and I haven't checked out the gym yet. Shit. Where did we put that? Up there, yeah. I wonder if there's something I can do in the gym. Gym. Some of the alters really enjoy exercising. Those alters will sometimes spend their free time in the gym after practice. They'll get a small emotional boost. Okay, yeah, so it's just a room to give people the emotional boost. It's not actually a specific thing. Okay. How are we doing on production? Ooh, we finished the automated station. All right. That means we have a little bit of time left in the day. We'll go ahead and kick out and try to set up the auto miner on the minerals. Let's move. Shit, but I'll need energy. I need at least 3 energy. Fuck. It's gonna burn some time.
We need to discuss.
There we go. What does the botanist want to discuss? Oh, and we have a mission. Gather everyone in the kitchen in the evening. Oh, for the feast. Hell yeah. And wait for the refiner's reaction to the gym. Research the park. We're doing that now. Yeah, we're going to make everybody happy. The fact that they were threatening me just in the game tooltip with a potential Alters Rebellion, just have me like, all right, yeah, we're gonna put a lot of energy into making everybody happy. All right, we're gonna sprint up. There's still one anomaly over here, so I gotta make sure I don't accidentally sprint into it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Don't spank me. Ah. We want the auto station. Hey, there we go. Oh. They're coming towards me or something? Yeah, I think I have that boy chasing me. Alright, so we have an auto-enriched miner, an auto-mineral miner. So we're basically automatically pulling in all 3 resources. Now, some of that's on the enriched metal, so it's a little... like, we have to put in the energy to split it up. But it's still set up and kind of ready to go. Is someone... Hey! The botanist, how you doing? Hey, what's up?
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true.
What's not
Are
true?
we seriously going to
Ah.
like it's a plant?
Alright, so it's going to be a split decision amongst the alters. It's unthinkable. It won't be a human being. We're not giving it a mind. You know? He'd be so pissed at that. I feel like the Lena option is the only one that doesn't upset him more.
Don't you want to live long enough to see Lena again? Was it ever really an
Ooh,
option
fuck.
for you to let me see her? No. I love her more than life, but if I were ever to look her in the eye, I wouldn't want to be ashamed of myself. And this idea is shameful.
We don't have another
I know
option.
you're reluctant about talking to Lena. But isn't that what you have me for?
Oh, does this open
What do
it
you
back
mean?
up? Ooh.
Maybe I should talk to her.
Sure. All right, we'll see what her option is. I'm not going to stop the research of the other option just in case, but...
Actually, why not? Could make things easier. Yeah, much easier.
And it makes
I'll
him
convince her
happy.
to help us. Just watch me.
I'm interested how that works. A second opinion. All right, so we're going to get that. Oh, everybody's in the fucking gym. How are y'all doing, huh? Oh, we have the phone, so I think we can go talk to Lena. All right, that was research. We're going to knock out the park bench, then we can look at the hacking option. The 2 things, we need to build these. We now have automatic for mineral and for enriched metals, so we'll leave people on mining those, obviously, but still, that sets us up with a lot of potential. We have 1 feast, and we need to gather everybody in the kitchen in the evening. It's not yet the evening, though, so we can do the call now to Lena. Summon the botanist to talk to Lena, or consult Lena about the... Oh, they're opposite options? Well, let's see what this weird fucking roundabout method is. Oh, we're doing this. We don't get to hear the convo? What the shit? Really? That feels weird. Core memory created. Oh, so our option was to do it ourselves or to bring him in. Okay.
So, did you talk to Lena? Yeah, I did. It was so strange. I mean, man, you've really grown apart. It was so hard for me to keep pretending I'm you.
Ooh.
She seemed surprised whenever I was nice to her. Will she help? See, that's exactly your problem.
Damn.
You're not even interested in how she feels.
I think she's seeing someone. Did you know about that? Do you even care?
We're not together. Yeah, isn't that good for her, dude? We're not. I understand you're together with her, but God, that's gonna piss him off more, though. How do I keep the botanist from being mad all the time? Like, this feels like shifting the blame. This feels like, you know, he's gonna be upset. I don't know. I don't like I'm over here trying to think, how do I make the botanist happy in this situation? Alright, yeah, he seems really more interested in us caring than in us actually letting her be happy. So, we'll go this way and hopefully that doesn't piss him off more.
Wow. So soon. She's not wasting any time.
You're blaming her?
Yeah! That's what I
Well, She
thought!
wouldn't be fishing around if you fought for her more.
And if I chose the other option,
Can't
you'd
you
be
just
pissed
let
at
it
that
be?
too.
Yeah, you have no idea what really happened between us. You're just stuck in an imaginary, idealized version of my life. This is reality. Oh yeah?
Fuck.
Good. Because now that you've invited me into your fantastic life, I've decided to make things right. Right? What the hell does that mean? I was honest with her. Like in the old days when we had no secrets from each other. I told her the truth about, you know, us. The altering thing.
Oh, buddy. Oh, Maxwell's gonna be angry. Oh, fuck. Maxwell's gonna fucking kill us. Oh, no.
You told her about
What I did? And how did she take it?
Oh,
She was confused, of
dude.
course, angry at first. But she let me explain, and in the end, she appreciated the honesty. It felt good. Having a conversation that was tough, but in the end, cleared the air and took so much off my shoulders. You should try it. I only wish I could have told her who I really am. But you didn't. Did you? No. That I didn't dare. Maybe later.
Alright.
I'm guessing that means she agreed to help.
Yes. I sent her the MRI scans, Molly's autopsy results. She's getting her whole team together to analyze the data. I'm sure she'll get back to us with a
Well, we'll
better
see what the
solution
options
than
are.
Maxwell.
We'll see. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't think we let him talk to her again.
You mean I won't be able to talk to her anymore?
Oh, boy. Yeah, we can't tell him no, right? No, we can't tell him no, but no.
Okay. You've helped a lot, but I need to get back behind the steering wheel for now. Okay. Just be kind to her. She's going through a lot too, you know.
Yeah, no, this dude cannot keep talking to her. He is getting real goofy with it. Oh god, there's so much that needs maintenance. Wait, and we need to do the workshop because this is where we build the repair kits. We also need to gather everyone in the kitchen in the evening, right? Yeah, let's do the feast. And then what? First thing in the morning, we'll fix the
Is that what I
workshop.
think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Us? It fucking smells like heaven.
The
Ooh.
characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfite in fermenting cabbage. A reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome.
And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
All right. Hopefully that makes everybody a little happier. Maybe I should actually spend a little time trying to research how this, like, alters system works. Because they have this weird cloud of emotions that they're doing. That was very yawn of him to say. They have, like, these clouds of emotions. Obviously, Technician seems really rebellious. Miner has a little bit of rebellion. We have frustration with you. Did we find a new movie? Hold on. I'm gonna go check. No, wait, the social room's also down. Fuck, yeah, everything needs maintenance. So I can't really do a ton on that.
So how's the workout going? You happy with your
God,
barbells?
I just really want to try to get... So
yeah.
it seems like there's only 2 people that
Thanks
are
for making
really rebellious right now. The scientist is a little on the rebellious side, but not actually
Honestly,
a threat, I think.
My body feels great. I feel much stronger already, but...
But?
But what? But it's not okay. I'm not okay.
What do you mean?
I think I was deceiving myself. I did feel incompatible, but it wasn't because my body was incomplete. It was because my soul was missing something.
What?
Or someone, to be more precise. Someone I love.
Hey, wait!
Ben.
He was gay! Oh, God!
Is it
I'm
really
so
surprising
glad
for
we
you?
called that. Is that surprising? Bro being here. Wait, did he just ask us, is it surprising for us? Now listen. I think it's better for him for us to say actually not much, but I do love the concept of him being gay and us OG Yon not being gay. Because I don't know, there's something about that I find really interesting. Is it surprising for you? Yeah, man, I mean, good for you, homie, but I'm a little surprised to learn this about myself. Happy Pride.
I mean, a dude? Oh, hiding behind selective memory, are you? What about the basketball team captain? That ring a bell? What? Oh, no, man, come on. That was just for laughs.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for laughs. What about your cousin's boyfriend in the summer of... Okay, yeah, you win.
Well, shit, I didn't know it was 100%.
I always thought of it as a phase. You know, experimenting with different stuff. Well, I thought that about my experiments with girls. But it wasn't a phase. It felt right for you. You just never met the right guy.
Oh, shit. Hey, Jan, you want to be the right guy?
And I met Ben, which means in our case, it wasn't really about looking for a woman or a man, just finding the right...
What a weird way to find out you're bisexual.
Tell me more about Ben. Well, after Mom died, I decided to stay abroad, quit college. I joined this...
You
community
became
warehouse
abroad?
office, got into activism. Ben
Oh,
was in
shit.
art, a geology student. But
Yeah, I
he
thought
was-
letting him talk about Ben
never
would give
took
him a
things
good
too
mood
seriously.
boost.
Everybody liked him. He had me the moment he smiled at me. What happened then? Our protest didn't bring results, so we intensified our actions. Police interventions escalated. Before we knew it, we were entangled in a full-scale war between the workers and the corporations. I was all into it. I even felt like the people might want me as a leader. But Ben, he started having doubts. He detested violence. He wanted us to try and change the corporation by working with it instead of fighting it.
Ah, he was a liberal. Oh, God. Sorry, that's just naive. He sounds like an idealistic soul. Yeah, that's a good middle ground on it, I think.
Sounds like your Ben was a truly idealistic soul. You got that right. At first, I mistook it for cowardice, but as the riots got more and more violent, I began to see he was actually brave to go against the tide like that. So, when Ben suggested we just pack our things and get away from it all.
Right, this is another
went
split
with
we
him.
could do, because there's the guy that has a bonus for
did.
the workshop,
And I
who stuck
never
out the
regretted
the
that decision.
protests, right?
So, you miss this guy. We became inseparable. He talked me into taking up a job at an offshore oil rig. And one day, when we were on shore leave, Ben started talking about rubidium and space mining missions. He was so excited about it. Wanted us to enroll there and then.
Yeah.
And did you? We both did. And then we got totally wasted, so the next day our transport arrives and Ben gets on it without me. I'm just too
right.
damn
We already
hungover.
kind of. I guess
So I
they're
stay
really not
behind,
expecting the
miss
player
my
to
ship,
actually go through the
calls
full
to tell
story
them
of
I'll
everyone
get on
they're
the next
making.
transport.
Because I do have a lot of moments where
I
it seems
never
like
do.
they're just restating like the whole
day,
backstory that we
There's a
basically
major
read.
gas leak on the rig. The whole thing blows up. After that, I just kept blaming myself for not being there with him. I kept turning it over and over in my head.
Oh no! I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
I'm so sorry, man. Well, that's the twisted thing. I appreciate your empathy, but you don't have to be sorry.
Okay.
No. Because it's not what really happened, right? Okay.
Oh.
At first, I was too confused to even think about it, and I guess I tried to keep Ben and that whole story at arm's length. It was depressing enough to realize who I was, or what I was. Ripple on the water of someone else's life. And I don't like being depressed, you know that.
Same, man. I don't like being depressed
Yeah.
either.
But doing more and more of those bench presses, I just couldn't avoid thinking that
Yeah.
if my real life path was different and I, meaning you, never even met Ben, then that means there's a possibility he might still be alive, if he exists at all. And
Okay.
the more I think about it, the more certain I am that I just want to know. I want to know what the real reality looks like. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Tell you what, why don't we try and find out more about him when we get back? If we get back. If you get back.
What do you mean?
Not much chance for me to make it. We both know that.
We're working on
No,
2
Don.
cure options.
You don't get it. I need to know now. It would just be so amazing to discover a different...
I'm going to cure you, motherfuckers, and you don't seem to believe
Come
me.
on.
Just woke up from a shitty nap
use your
loop,
contact
finally
with
broke
Earth
it.
to ask around.
Hey, how you doing, hero? I'm sorry you've been having bad nap, because like this is the second time you've hopped in after having bad naps, isn't it? I hope you're doing good. But how's your fucking weekend been? You do anything for July 4th? I can try.
Okay. No promises, but I can try. Thanks, man. Seriously, I know it's a lot. Need to narrow down the search a bit, though. Sure. The name's Ben Harris. Actually, his full name's Benjamin, but he never liked it. The Ben I knew
Hung out
anyway.
with family, had
So
pizza.
I was
Hell
thinking,
yeah.
since
Freedom
my Ben was
pizza.
so hyped up about going on a Poly mission,
You blow anything up?
if he exists, there's a solid chance he applied in this reality too. Which means he's gotta be
Oh
an Alex
god,
Force
what if
database
Ben is one of our
analyst.
dead crewmates? Wait, I just
find out
thought
if
of
you
something.
know
What
him.
if Ben is one of our dead fucking crewmates?
So, heard the news? I think
And
we
no,
might
that was
have a
Queenie.
cure for
No,
you.
Queenie lied to a cop, I
Yeah.
think.
I've heard. And
God, that one.
it's kind of disturbing. Is it true you're considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain?
To fucking save y'all? I mean... We had fireworks. Also, what is this game? Oh, we're playing the Alters. It's this, like, space survival base building game. Its twist it's got going, though, is our entire crew is essentially clones of us that have different memories implanted so that they can take on different jobs. Like people who have specializations in science, who have medical history or shit like that, so they could be a doctor or what have you. It's a very interesting game. It is 100% vibes. I guess we are exploring another way, and I think he'll be more okay with that, so we'll tell him that.
Don't worry. I want to try and explore another way. That's a relief.
That's fucking
Works
interesting. It is. When we just learned one of our alters is gay. And that's fun. I'm sorry, that's just fun in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna work a little bit in our tired time. Try to get some progress on repairing the workshop done. Hey, and we got it before it's actually night. Oh, some people still want to talk. Holy shit. Yeah, technician's gonna be important because he's the most rebellious right now. Have you heard? Ooh, fucking
news?
god damn it.
I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like
We're exploring other
it. It would
options.
be like being fed my own brother.
We're exploring other options. Please, 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 don't be rebellious.
I
You're already
told
so
you
angry
to
all of the time.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck!
I'm starting to think it's not the solution that's the problem. It's the fact you put us in this situation in the first place.
Oh, fucking hell. God fucking damn it. Yeah, so Technician, wait. Okay, yeah, Technician has got that hella rebellious energy coming out of him. Jan, Refiner, not really a lot going on with Refiner. Miner, he's insecure, but not on the rebellious side. We've got a little bit of frustration out of the Scientist, but he's mostly motivated. Botanist is fucking nothing. I mean, there's fucking nothing coming out of the Botanist. And Doctor seems fine. So, yeah, it's really the Scientist a little bit, not a lot. And then fucking the Technician is insanely upset. And I don't know the best way to solve that. We're currently working on researching the park bench. So that we can create the fucking that whole module, and maybe that'll help a little bit. I'm not sure though. Oh, and Doctor and Miner want to talk as well. We could talk to the Miner. He's not really upset. He's got like 5% fucking rebelliousness.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about it.
Miner's just fucking
They're
vibing.
saying
Okay.
it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
All right. Yeah, we could just roll with him. Cool. Yeah, Miner's okay. And that it leaves who? Who still wants to talk? Doctor. Where's Doc? All the way at the bottom. Okay.
I was skeptical about wasting so much time on collecting more Rubidium for some mining ops jerk.
Oh, yeah, right. He did the feast,
That
too.
feast you prepared.
The botanist be
You're
vibing.
right.
Absolutely
Done A
vibing.
lot of good. I'm glad you appreciate the importance of such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. I guess I just like making people happy.
Damn. Good to know you're a little selfish, too.
Oh, good to know you can be a little selfish too. Selfish? Huh. I don't think so. Helping people lets you feel a different kind of joy than the empty satisfaction of fulfilling your own needs. You may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself. Otherwise, he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild.
Huh. I think I prefer it when you cook.
You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking. You should
Why is
see
he
me
talking
in
like
my
he's 30
chair
years
to
older
sit
than the
kitchen.
rest of them?
Ingredients were
He's
almost as
gone
scarce as
through,
food, but
honestly, a little more
my
than a lot of
helpers always
them.
cooked up something special for the
But
locals.
also, you have to imagine,
know
they had
my
one
secrets.
voice actor, and they needed all of the characters to sound distinct from each other. Like, there's one of them that's got a small southern accent on him, which doesn't fucking make sense. But still, I think it's definitely something. Remember, he didn't do normal medical school either. Like, he got into that later, but he was doing street medicine with that one doctor first, and after a while went to an actual medical clinic. And then after that, volunteered to do Doctors Without Borders. This guy's been running himself through it. But yeah, I think if you have one voice actor, and like, hey, we need you to do 12 distinct character voices that are all the same character, but with differences, I think you're going to have a very small selection of your options there. Like, what is it? I think the botanist sounds like he's fucking baked out of his mind every time he talks. But he's like, what? Why don't you love Lena like I do? And it's like, I love your choice for the botanist, my guy, but it stands out a little bit.
Edgar taught you? He taught me a lot of things. But not this.
I mean, he is the botanist. Mm-hmm.
It was Mom. I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world, asking for advice on how to tweak her classic recipes so that they could be made with, well, foreign ingredients. She taught me how to be a magician even in the humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom, wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better. So, you're saying there was a way to help her? Well, it came with a price. What price? A long story, man. But she's alive. I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing. Didn't she
Fuck,
get
dude.
better in your life?
Fuck, dude.
No,
Don't
she
you
didn't.
remember, Jan? You were the one who cheated and cut her ahead a line of other
She's
people. Hey, Clizzard, how you doing?
Oh, I was gonna tell her how it went.
Weekend's going pretty
Now,
chill for me, Clizzard. How's
Mhm.
yours?
I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will. But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud. This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Had a good time at the
Never
4th of July
smashed
party? Hell yeah,
photos.
my dude.
Seems they were all.
Right. His life sort of fell apart after he... Your relationship is ruined.
How can you say that? The relationship you had with her, it was real. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you through your memories, your recipes.
I'm a bit tired. Still even after the nap. Let me actually get up and move around a bit. Catch you later. Alright, take care of yourself, Hero. Thanks for popping in to say hi, though. And I wish you better naps in the future, my guy.
You've done it twice.
Make sure you keep yourself well
You should be
hydrated
proud of
beforehand.
Thanks, but it's not so simple, Jan. I mean, I'm glad to have these memories, but what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone time.
Alright.
So,
What do you think of the cure,
Good news?
Doc?
we might have a cure for you. Yes, I've heard, and I have a very strong opinion about it.
Yeah, most of them
Just
seem pretty
because
against
some
it.
things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done.
We are looking for another way, my guy.
Agreed. We have to look for another way. Yeah, you've got my full support on that.
Alright, so I think the miner and the scientist
course
are the only two that are okay with the proposed way of doing it. So we're definitely going to lean on trying to get the alternate method up and running. We'll swap out the research order if we get the option coming in. I also want to look at tomorrow evening. Oh, wait, we have a call? If it's Maxwell, I'm not doing that. He's gonna be pissed we talked to Lena. Oh, Lucas is in the middle. Did this game just become XCOM? So this game has base building that's reminiscent of XCOM, but it's really a big, like, walking around a map, like, survival base building game with this cool mix of, like, social interaction stuff. It's playing off, like, 3 different game genres, and I just love the vibe that it has because of that. I will, Dad. Okay, Hero, take care. And hi, son. How was your 4th of July, my dude? How you doing? Oh, we can talk to Lucas. He probably won't be about Ben. Right, about Ben
Lucas,
for the
you there?
fucking
Yeah.
refiner.
What's the matter?
Well, I have a favor to
Ooh,
ask you,
ooh.
sort of on the side. It might seem unconventional, but it's important.
What is it?
It's about a certain person called Benjamin Harris. It's possible he could have applied to participate in a Dolly mission in recent months. Do you think you could take a look in the candidate database and see if there's any trace of him?
And why exactly do you need to track him down?
Someone important for my altar. Ooh, he's part of a research project. You know, I'm gonna be straight up. Lucas seems like a sap. Right? Lucas seems like a bit of a sap. Like, he's gonna be a rule stickler. He's gonna say he shouldn't do this. But I think we can get him. I think we can get him with, like, the sad story truth, you know?
He was very important to one of my altars. And not knowing if he's alive bothers him a lot. I'd like to help him.
Oh, I see. It's...
Dude, I just need to know alive or dead. Come on.
But I can't just snoop around corporate databases at will. They're not that accessible.
Dude, it's dead or alive. No, please.
Please? This is really important to me.
Look, I get it. But what do you want me to do? Break in? I mean, that would be illegal.
But it wouldn't be wrong.
Hmm. I guess I thought you into
I
something
told you
else,
he was a sap.
right?
That's
Making
right,
your altars
Lucas.
Just so you could survive and bring back Rapidium. Those arcs you've collected, I know you're taking this mission seriously. So, I guess...
Come on, Luke.
I can
Just
at least...
dead or alive.
Okay?
Dead or alive. That's all we're asking for, my
I
guy.
won't
We're not
tell
saying
you.
contact or anything.
Yeah, I know. You got anything more on this guy?
There's a chance he's a geologist.
Might be helpful.
And he's got a loud laugh.
Gay.
That
Also
a
gay.
little less.
That was a joke, Lucas.
I got it, Jan. It's just my laugh is a quiet one.
And that's what makes it so priceless.
Straight. I'm only saying I'll try.
Yeah, I
believe in
know.
you, Lucas.
Yeah, sure. I'll get back to you if I find something.
You know where to find me.
Alright. Cool. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna take our nappy nap. Then we've got to do a few things trying to make people happier. Getting that park station in would be good. Fixing up, like, the social room and the machining room will be important. But we'll leave that to the maintenance guy, though he's angry, so he's working fewer hours every day. We need to make him happy. We could do the next night, like, a bunch of beer pong with him, or maybe have a movie night with everybody. We'll see. We'll see what we could do about making the technician less angry. Because there's no, like, outside shit I really need to get up to, right? We've set up the 2 auto mining stations already. Yeah, we have people mining up consistently for the most part. Though I do want to put our dock back in the kitchen. Then I want someone on enriched metals. Metal. Yeah, maybe we swap the botanist out there. We don't need to grow up raw food right now. Right, because the feast doesn't even use raw food, right? It's based on mush, isn't it? Yeah, it's 5 mush, and then just some organics. Yeah, so we can run the feasts without much problems. Though I do want more organics. Do we have an auto organic? We don't have an auto station for organics. So that would be the thing. Now we do refine enriched metals into organics. Healing up the radiation damage would be good. Alright, so you think we reassign Maintenance Boy to be in the infirmary? God, but there's so much maintenance. I guess I could do the maintenance. Like, the miner doesn't really care, but yeah. Alright. We'll set him to be in the infirmary, and we'll do the maintenance work. We gotta make sure we get the anti-radiation machinery fixed up then. That's gonna be the main thing. Oh shit, they finished the park bet? We'll build it afterwards. Okay, we'll do that. Make sure this is set up to auto-load radiation filters. Then we'll get the park bench built. At least as long as the module ain't massive, you know? Not massive. Still a little tricky to figure out where to slot it, you know? Can this fit? Ooh, never mind! Easy fit! Hell yeah, and that knocks out another green refuge. Check if the technician is using the... Oh, and that was for the technician! That's perfect. Enjoy spending time in the park and nature. Cool. Alright, so we've got that for the technician. We have a little bit more things to do. So what do I want? I want to set up one more auto mining station that we could put in a bio location. Just to make sure we have that. Then we need to be worried about getting metal and mineral, because we need to make 2 neutralizing towers. So we'll think about that. I might have to do some manual mining myself, but for now this is okay. Do I want to go wait, we have maintenance. We're gonna do the maintenance in the social room. Then we can look at going outside and trying to set up the pylons for getting up an auto organics mine as well.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Yeah. Head on to the refinery, my dude.
Here. Should I help with this now?
We already have maintenance done, actually, my guy. So what do I want him to do? Wait, didn't we finish maintenance? No, we didn't, actually. Alright, yeah, then you can go do maintenance. Cool. So we burnt up like half the day. We're gonna run outside, and where can we set up an auto bio? Oh, right here, actually. Now we're gonna drop into a little radiation ourselves, but this is just the quickest path. Well, there's organics like right here. Yeah, I think it'll be a little deeper in. We're gonna try up top, I think. Ooh, we have this, don't we? Yeah.
Come and find me when you have it.
Oh wait, does this not actually connect to those? Shoot, wait, how do I... Oh, do we only get there by climbing? Oh, damn, that doesn't connect. Alright, that's fine. We have a little bit of energy, we can do the climb. Alright, we got it. And do we have the auto station? We do. Cool. And then we set up a pylon. And there's one down there, so I think we should be able to just one pylon connect this. Hell yeah. Alright, so we've got enriched metals auto-mined, we've got organics auto-mined, we've got minerals auto-mined. And we have one enriched manual mine, we have a manual set up for organics, and a manual on minerals. So we have a lot of mining we're able to get up to. Hell yeah. Tons of resources flowing in. We expanded our storage just a little bit ago. We're going to be doing just fine, I think. All right, let's get back to base. We had someone we wanted to talk to, and we can look at trying to do some manual metal or mineral mining at some point, but right, he's researching that. We could set up the contemplation room, but no, we'll put in the base expansion. We have a phone call. We don't. All right, so Science Boy, what do you want to chat about? I think it's down one. What's up, dude? What's troubling
you? Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly.
Yeah.
And in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains,
Yeah?
the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit.
We have the park room.
Yeah, you'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry.
I'm
okay?
gonna do everything in my power to make sure all of my altars make
I'm
it.
not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon.
Oh,
what do you
your
mean?
brain? Okay, gotcha.
What do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my
Homie, you can write down your records or whatever if you want.
It had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really?
Do you want time to
How?
like organize your research?
I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions. Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that...
Hey, Queenie, we were talking about you earlier. You had an exciting 4th of July party, it sounds like. How are you recovering okay, my girl? You're right, we can't let that happen.
Yeah, man, you're right.
Everybody say hi to
Can't let the
Queenie.
method of nano particle
Yeah, welcome in, criminal scum.
Can't let it disappear. So let's do something about it. Right. But what can we do about it? I want to recreate my research here and now.
All right,
Revisit
this
my
goes
notes, backtrack
behind
calculations,
the
rewind
brain
connections
research,
in my
okay?
brain, and write it all down again for posterity. And you need me to grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else.
I will
Of
grant you
course,
that time
I'd still be there to attend
behind
tasks if
the
need arises,
brain research, right?
but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
Yeah, no, dude,
Fine.
I like the idea.
I'll see what I
Just
can do.
the brain cancer research comes first. That's all I'm
It's
asking.
amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash. such
Now, I'm
great
gonna have to
potential for
rewatch the
change
stream to hear what
and
y'all said.
progress.
Oh no, someone hopped in and I
can
asked if
start
they
working
blew
on
up
it
anything on
research
July
whenever I'm
4th. And they're like, no, you're thinking of Queenie. Can we spam ping Jan Scientist? Alright, so wait, what is focus track? Check with the technician, wait for the call from Lucas. Wait. Yeah, let's see. Research. Yeah, so it's a mission thing. Alright, so I'm good to remove this and give you time for 24 minutes. Alright, listen. When the other brain research comes in, that's gonna take priority. But... okay, fine. But okay, fine. We'll let you use a ton of time on that. Holy shit. Also, have you seen Hardcore Henry? I have not. Vast East Hardcore Henry.
I never thought I'd be so excited.
Alright, so we're going to use my time to do some surface mining, I think. So, metals we need, and minerals we need. That's shallow rubidium, shallow minerals. Anywhere where we have minerals next to metal. It does not look like there's anywhere with minerals next to metal. So we'll come out here, and we'll just hit up these two metal deposits, I think. First-person movie. Oh, wait, I have heard of it. I remember. Isn't that, like... I thought that was... that happened a while ago? How old is that? Like, I feel like that was... I'm remembering now seeing trailers and shit about that. But how old is that? Miner's having a tough moment in the dormitory. Shit, dude. Come on, man. I'm just trying to do some metal mining. Yeah, it's been a while. So I did never see it, but I did hear about it. How was it? First-person movies are very interesting. I know there's been a few attempts at them. Oh shit, radiation. Right. Let's do a fast travel then. We'll get back into the base. Oh shit, and the technician's in the park, and we have a phone call. Alright. Alright, a lot of things happening all at once. We need to get back to base. But I actually need to piss. Oh, like crazy. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, how y'all doing? You made it just in time for the piss. Yeah, it was in 2015. Yeah, no, I remember those fucking trailers. You know what's gonna be horrible? The other main thing I know about that was like a first-person movie or TV show is so cringe and bad, but it was also hilarious at the time. There was this TV show. There was this TV show called Secret Girlfriend that my friend group has this gaslight joke about it every time we mention it. Someone in the group goes, "Oh, I've never heard of that. Maybe we should watch that." Because someone accidentally watched the TV show for a second time because they fully wiped it from their own memories. What's unfortunate, the show is bad. It's really bad, but it's also really fucking quotable. It's got amazing one-liners in it, and is just overall bad. I do not recommend it, but that was one thing. That was like a TV show. That was entirely like from first person. God, not Secret Girlfriend again. Wait, Richard, you gotta back me up on this. Horrible show. Amazing quotes, right? There's an entire episode dedicated to one of the characters trying to fuck the other character's sister. And throughout multiple scenes in the episode, he's just singing a song where he's just going, "I'm gonna fuck your sister. I'm gonna fuck your sister. I'm gonna fuck your sister. Pool party up." What was it? Pool party at her B-day where I will get a BJ. Horrible show. It is not good in any way, shape, or form, but it has the most out there quotes anywhere. The description of any episode is insane. You know what? No. One of you pick a number. I'm gonna look up just like a plot summary of that episode. Someone just name a number. I need you guys to understand. Like anything from 1 to 12, I think. Just go for it. Go piss, tardigrade. Thank you. Dropped a video that the director did before he did Hardcore Henry in the Discord. Did you wash your hands? I got too excited talking about Secret Girlfriend. I literally don't remember, V. No, you're right. 6. All right, episode 6. Yeah, Secret Girlfriend, season 1, episode 6. God damn it. We'll find 6. God, what is this numbering system? 1 1 1 2 2 1. Oh right, every episode had 2 episodes. So I'm looking at just 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, the title of the episode is Your Ex Tries to Make You Jealous. You are out with Mandy for dinner. Right, yeah, it's a POV TV show, so it's you. Most likely against your will because you stare at every other girl in the place. Mandy decides to try to make you jealous by flashing her boobs at the male waiter. You later learn that Phil's new cell phone is 1 digit from a crisis hotline. He's been using this to hook up with girls. Mandy begins hanging out with Sam, attempting to make you jealous and take her back, much to Sam's dismay. Phil continues to use his new phone number to hook up with women by talking them off the ledge. Mandy eventually makes Sam go to her protest. She even makes Sam proclaim, "This is to you and Phil." Jessica invites you to play with her at a hotel public pool. After sneaking in, you and her nearly embrace, but she stops and admits she's not ready to move on from her boyfriend. You find out that Sam was tasered by the police when the protest turned to a riot. Phil shows you a sex tape that Mandy made him, Sam, make. All of it is obviously faked. You guys don't even slightly understand how stupid the show is. But it's got such insane fucking quotes in it. I can't even begin. I can't even begin. Oh god. It was clear someone was having a lot of freedom and a lot of fun in the writer's room when they were making this show. Is all I can say. Alright, so what do we need? Let's take a look at our tasks. Let's move on from Secret Girlfriend as quick as possible. We're doing that minute. Oh, right, we have a phone call. It's probably Lena. And we need the, Yes, Lena.
Lena?
I think I've got something that can help you with your altars.
Really? What is it?
Well, there is a whole episode, Clizzard, where instead of drugs, Phil and Sam, your friends, find out they can get high by stabbing themselves in the head with a fork. So that yeah, it is a little like drugs in that
I'm
way.
not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Listen, you can't say what to that, V, when there is... Alright, let's go.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm.
There is a whole episode dedicated to trying to help one of your friends have a wet dream. So, you know, listen, you can't react to any description of any episode I give you, because I will be able to one-up it with a different episode. Listen, you're reacting insane, and you don't even know about the episode where they try to make advertisement for a strip club because they really loved the buffet food there, and the entire advertisement they make is about how good the wings are.
The
And it
implant
ends with,
didn't just
and
allow
there's
them to wear them,
titties too.
It also allowed them to control them in other ways.
Oh, right, and that ad had one of them dressed up as a baby with a green screen mouth.
We think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments.
That one is weird, but more understandable. Baby with a green screened mouth?
The implant will let us apply this, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
V, stop saying what? It will let us apply the formula. Also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong. Wait, but that means exposing my alters to the corporation. Oof.
Oh, hang on a second. Are you saying you want me to implant tracking devices into my alters' heads? But that means the corporation is gonna find out about them and get full access to their brains. Do you realize how vulnerable it would make them?
Look, I'm starting to think this is becoming a little bit too much about your alters.
What?
You asked for a way to cure them. I did what I could. Yes, it means coming clean to the corporation, and yes, it also means giving them control. But that might actually be a good thing for you. You were never meant to command.
Whoa.
Please remember that. Don't put too much.
No, not where the memories are. Sorry, Richard. Fuck.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's gonna have to convince my alters to agree to it. It will be hard enough to convince me. I mean,
I live such a comfortable life with these memories purged, Eric. Purged.
Liability.
Oh, come on, Richard. Just think of the girl
You
trapped
thought
behind
that
glass.
You could grant them a long, happy life when you created them?
Yeah.
They'd have to be brought to light sooner or later.
Why can't I grant them a
You can't
long,
protect
happy
the alters
life?
from who they are. I'm sorry, but if you want to cure them, you'll have to expose them.
Maybe.
Oh, scientist boy is not going to be
Please,
happy about
whatever
this.
You do, don't trust Maxwell. I asked around some more, and the rumors are alarming. So I need to do some fact-checking before I share them with you. Why don't you follow the instructions I'll send you? Buy yourself time and let me get back to you, okay?
Thanks, Lena.
Oh, Richard, you make it too easy.
Right.
Oh, wait, no, Lucas is getting the name of, or finding
Lucas,
Ben, right?
Any news?
Yeah. Good news, actually.
He exists,
I managed
and
to
he's
get into
alive.
the candidate database. Your guy does exist.
Is he alive?
Seriously? Wow.
And you were right. We have him on the list.
No shit.
Yeah, this is very fresh. His application's still waiting to be processed, but I bet he's got a decent chance.
Works on an offshore rig, which would make him qualified to work as a refinery operator.
Oh man, that's just incredible.
Want to tell me more about why it's so incredible?
He works exactly the same place. He's actually alive. He did just what the refiner predicted.
The refiner. My alter, he predicted this. He knew this guy. They were in love. And he knew him so well, he was sure Ben would apply for a Dolly mission. Even though he wasn't sure... I wasn't sure. He existed anywhere outside his mind.
Wow.
That's
crazy.
I keep looking over at your
So,
goddamn it
what
comment,
am I trying to
Richard,
do with this
and it
information?
tickles me every time I look
Will
at
you
it.
tell this alter of yours that his boyfriend is actually out there?
I mean, I was planning on it, yeah. I feel I should tell him.
Well, I feel that I should tell him. He really wants to know.
Look, I don't know, Jan. I'm not sure you want to get this guy's hopes up.
You mean?
I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen to your alters, right? Even if they survive, we all want the best for them, but imagine your alter ego finding this
Ooh,
guy.
I'll try to remember to update the Discord and how the night goes. If it gets interesting, if I can. Queenie, the night should not get interesting. From everything you've told me about this girl, she's toxic as fuck. Please, Queenie, please, I'm begging you.
You know them
No,
better
no,
than
no. We're reading this. We're reading this off. What did you say about this woman? Wait, 1 second. No, 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 no. No, 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 Queenie. You're not getting out of this. Let's hear it. Yeah, I have another party tonight with this weird girl who wants to sleep with me, but it'll be fun. She told people I was psychotic, that I was playing hard to get, that I'm a lying narcissist, and that I lead people on. Queenie, do not hook up with this woman. Please. I am begging you. It'll not be good. It'll not be good. My bad, y'all. I didn't think it'd be this girl.
Figure out what to do.
If anybody threw out, yeah, there's this highly toxic girl I'm meeting up with tonight, I would take a moment to pause the game and beg you not to.
Just keep it up with the Rapidium, and we're even.
Queenie, please. Oh, what's this? All right, the technician's in the, Hi, boy. How you doing?
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses.
Hey, even though I have
The
experience
sound
dating
of
that
the
girl
birds
seemed
chirping
like a
in your
really
ears,
bad
the summer breeze on
time.
your face.
Yeah,
Quite
yeah,
the
that's
immersive
what I'm
experience.
saying, Clizzard.
You forgot to mention the stench of mold in the air conditioning.
Yeah, well, it can't all be perfect, can it?
Apparently not.
Okay.
So, I was wondering.
Wait, if none of
How
that was in
much
the
more
plan,
did I
why'd you
not
agree to
know
go
about
out
Mom?
with her?
What?
Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated. I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench.
So, this is what it's all about, huh?
Oh.
You just want to sit down and make up for lost time.
God damn it, technician.
That's not the way it works.
Yeah, the technician is really against me.
What do you mean? You don't get to just collect a few nice memories and pretend you lived my life. Made my choices. You chose the easy way back then. You want it easy now. What if I told you that I regret it? Do you? Or are you just lying to yourself? Because it seems to me that at the end of the day, you're always thinking about yourself. Look at us. Here I am, scared of dying because of your decisions, and all you want is to hear more about Mom. My decisions? Yeah. You
Fuck.
created us like this, like some kind of freaks, messing with our brains so much, I mean, it had disaster written all over it. But you preferred not to see it. You haven't got a clue how to cure us, do you?
Queenie.
You're just pretending to care, because you need us to get back to your lousy life. Hey, you can deny it all you want, but I'm still waiting for a reason to believe you've changed. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom because he was fucking selfish. What can I say? I hope I can prove you wrong one day. Then you'd better step on it. Because I don't think we have much time left. Have you heard? We have another way to cure you. Right. Well done. Brain implants.
All
Talk
right,
about
buddy.
Jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Well, we're gonna talk to all the alters, see how everybody feels about the implant versus harvest mode.
We'll find a solution. Looks like we're all gonna die soon. Makes it hard.
Oh, we got 2 people in the social room we could talk to. Let's go there. Yuck. I'm sorry. Maybe pick a slightly less concerning hobby, like League of... I don't know if that's less concerning. That's not a good example. Not a good example there, Richard. Oh, I got news about
Hey,
Ben.
Got a minute? I have some news about Ben. You asked about him? And
He's alive.
he exists. And he's alive. Is he? So, he was planning to go to space here as well? Looks like it. And there's more. He seems to be the very same person you knew. Working on an oil rig and all. It's... honestly... it's amazing. Wow. You know what this means, don't you?
Tell me. Don't get your hopes. Tell me. Fuck it. I'm curious.
It means that... it means... oh, hell, I don't know what it means, but... he's real.
That's hilarious.
Now we really
Okay, that
need
was
to
a
make
joke,
it
but I realized it didn't register. No, I get it as a joke. I'm just saying. Listen, even that's too far, Richard, is all I'm saying. Even as a joke, League of Legends is too far, my guy.
Yeah, so, you're right. And let me tell you one, I've been absorbing you with my problems, but that doesn't mean I don't know life hasn't been great for you. It's given us both some sour berries to chew on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You remember Uncle Martin's red currant wine, right? Oh, yeah. He'd say, some people get lemons and make lemonade. I get red currants and make wine. Well, you just proved that we can make some really sweet wine out of those sour berries we got. Thank you. I
All right,
found
we
an
got an alternative
solution to
treatment.
your problem. The implants, right? Talk about a divisive idea.
Yeah, neither is
But
good.
I, for one, appreciate your effort. Anything's better than...
Okay,
yeah.
Technician's just pissed about everything. Refiner is much happier. Oh, you've learned optimism. Hey, thanks, Refiner. I appreciate that. All right, Doc, we got a new option. Want your opinion on it?
I found an alternative solution to your problem. I know. The news stirred up some emotions. What are you gonna decide?
I'm gonna see what everybody's more interested in. Then, you know? I want everybody's opinion, whatever the majority is. That's
It's
where I'm a
a
lean.
Tough one. I don't know, really. Want my advice? If you don't know what to do, always go down the more difficult path.
Well, that wasn't helpful, Doc. God damn it. I want to know what you want. Hey, Miner, how you doing?
Looks like I found an alternative treatment for you. Shit. So it is true.
In all
You're like
honesty, I would
Cody,
rather flash
Cody
everyone in
Francis
Seaside
brings
before I even
the
considered her
corporation
anywhere
to
near
track
me.
us.
Alright, as long as you're keeping
You're
yourself
not
safe,
seriously
Queenie.
thinking about it.
I'm considering it.
Actually, I'm considering it. It's better than the other option. Oh, man. Oh, this is it. We're done for.
So he's not a fan. So that's the first person who's actively against this one. Technician didn't really give us much. We could talk scientist, right? Oh, scientist doesn't want to talk. Huh. I think the botanist is going to be pro this way because he doesn't want to farm the human, right?
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but...
Oh, he's just on the Lena
Yes,
side.
Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Alright, well, it's time to figure out the... Ooh, implant. An implant that can be used to treat one altar. Ah, so we've got to make these for every altar we make. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6! Damn! We don't have enough minerals or rupidium. I haven't been really harvesting rupidium now, I'm realizing. Yeah, I don't think I have any mining stations even set up for it here. Fuck. We should try to get an auto miner on a Rapidium then, so we at least have a bit of a flow coming in. We can put that off. Like, it's still a lot of production to get all of that online anyway. But yeah, I think we'll lean towards the implants. Well, we could do implants for some people. Could we do implants for some people and the harvesting for others? Would that make everybody happy with me? Oh, God. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, we're basically out of time for this day, so we're gonna head up and figure out what we do next. So what? We want to get another auto miner up and running and get it on Rapidium. We could do some surface Rapidium mining, because if we get 6 implants, that's everybody covered. Oh, we also have, I think, 1 day until we get a storm coming in. So we do want to try to knock out a lot of things. Oh, so our miner is also recovered from radiation. Cool. So he's on minerals. We have that going. Greenhouse, boy. Kitchen for the dock. Ooh, enriched metal. And I need someone in the workshop is the thing. Well, we actually have a lot of enriched metals, so maybe we just do construction first. And then once we've refined down all of our enriched metals, then we can reassign someone out to that. Damn. Ooh, the dormitory's broken? That fucking sucks. Ooh, yay, $1.50 hot dog? Wait, what's up? Let's hear it. You're all going on a Costco trip with me? Oh, shit! Hell yeah! Take us to Costco, Rich! Let's fucking go! I'm getting a slice of pizza. I love getting a slice of Costco pizza. So there's some surface Rapidium here. And some here. So I guess coming up this way would be the best. Ooh, but that sends us through the energy gate. So we could just run out and harvest those up. It also sent us by some shallow minerals, so we could hit up a few locations. Yeah, let's just do that by foot then. $1.50 hot dogs for everybody. Yay! It is a little rough. All of this is delaying the construction of the neutralizer towers, but it's like, it is very important for us to solve the brain shit first, I think. Just cure everybody, make sure all of the altars are okay. And I guess we're going with the implants. Well, that's that. Then on to Rapidium. Okay, we've got the hacking research done. God damn. We researched the contemplation room. I think food efficiency would be nice. There's also, yeah, expand the base. I think we gotta do the expand the base option. Okay, and then in production, we're gonna add 1 more implant. And that leaves the only thing then we're missing is to get the neutralizer is minerals. Love to do another automatic just to have that up and running, but we can hold that off. So we want surface mineral is our main thing then. Cool. That was a big chunk of minerals, right? Yeah. Not quite 150. Are there any more nearby surface minerals? I don't think... Yeah, it looks like no surface minerals on that side of the map. Any over on this side? I'm seeing surface metal, surface organics, metal deposit. There is this climb point we've never done. Wait, Alters are arguing. God damn it. What are y'all bitches arguing about now? We're finally got options and things we're able to do. Why is now the time you're arguing?
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah, go ahead. You can get on maintenance. Where are they arguing? Wait, why are you guys getting into a fight? And where was it? The research lab, okay. What's wrong? Technician?
People like goddamn tools. Well, I'm
Some
not a
alters don't
tool,
like the
so
scientists
you
in
better
charge
show
of their
some
medical
respect.
documentation. Think he and Jan are making up stories to conduct experiments on them. The technician demands access to the scan results. Scientists spend the rest of the day writing a description of the scan. Oh, so we lose research time. Well, we knocked out the main research, like, mission thing. So it's annoying for us to lose a day, but the technician is already so upset that I think, yeah, we'll just give it to him. That really upset Doc. Yeah. Still, we need to do everything in our power to reduce that rebellion. Yeah, he's just doing his private research. Okay. Did we... Ooh, right. We're out of that, so... Well, if you can't do research anyway? No, you can't do any work. All right. We'll send the botanist out to do that, so our refiner has enriched metal still coming in. We're gonna go check the command center. Oh, that's being repaired, so can't do anything with that.
Maybe you should reconsider.
Alright, so what did we want? Any surface minerals? There weren't, but we wanted to check out this climb point, since we've never gone up it. Is that our only place we've never explored? Yeah. So, alright. We'll go here. And we'll look at trying to explore the places of the map we're still sort of missing. So we need to jump down, then climb up. Ooh, that is steep. So hope it doesn't go to another climb, because that's going to be all of our energy. Oh, shit! We got goods! Future ex-girlfriend?
Nice. I don't know that movie.
A soccer ball and a rubber ducky? Oh!
Yes. I was missing that.
I want to go to tasks, because we have tasks that aren't showing up, so I need to check them. Rapidium, okay, we can ignore that. Assign the scientist to work on his private research. Right. Alright, so we have that knocked out. Now, there is another major climb-up point over there. Right, and that actually connects out to here. Need to get out. Still, glad we did that. We've got a couple of items, so we should be able to hand those off to people. And that should give us actually a little bit of an emotional boost to whoever we can hand them to. Close. Almost got me there. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's head back to base. Talk to, it looks like the miner and the scientist, and get them their little item. Please tell me the rubber ducky is for the scientist, because that'd be the cutest, most hilarious shit ever. So wait, how is production going?
Yes.
We have... Oh!
I am Haru.
Oh, that's probably not good.
That's probably not good. That trigger fire proc got me a little scared for a second. That caught me. That caught me a little off guard. Alright. So we can talk to the scientist and the miner. And with the implants getting done, do I need to like finish all the implants before we can do something? Or... Wait, Science Boy, where'd you go? Science Boy, where are you going? Science Boy, talk to me! Alright, there we go. Nope, nope, we're talking. There we go. I got you a rubber duck. Yes! Yes! He's the rubber ducky!
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
I don't know how I knew the rubber ducky went to the scientist.
Marie Skłodowska? Where the hell did you find it?
Science people always love rubber duckies.
Use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
Fucking hell yeah. Alright, I don't think Scientist is on board. We do have some maintenance we could run. And we need the command center up and running, so. Alright, let's see. Is there anything new for building? We have all of that built up. We could look at doing another radiation repulsor, would be funny, but that's fine. Yeah, no, nothing there. In production, we need to start making these neutralizers, but we're still short on minerals. So how much of that is because of stuff that is queued up? A little bit of it is queued up stuff. Does anybody work in the workshop? You are, but you seem to be off duty now. Is the miner back? Right, the miner likes to chill in the airlock for a little bit, so he's not back yet. Okay, then I'll run the workshop for a little bit. Right, we're doing the tired work, so it's not being as effective. And we have a lot of implants, so they won't be done until tomorrow. But tomorrow starts the radiation storm. I think, what is it? Rupidium mining and organics mining becomes better during the electronic storms? Saved by your altars, rock blockade scan. What am I looking for? Magnetic storm forecast? No. Magnetic storm. The radiation filters faster that way. Make sure they don't run out. I thought it would be an exploration. I remember two things became easier to mine during... magnetic storms, but... God, I guess not. We also never set up, I think, any mining location for Rupidium. Admittedly, it's not majorly important for us right now, but... shoot, you know? Just shoot. Alright, Miner Boy is in the airlock because he's still being a little bit of an upset potato. Anne used to do it when she was coding. Oh, yeah, coders. Hey, dude. I got you a ball?
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game?
That's right. I knew you'd be excited. Yeah. So many good memories linked to this one.
Yeah. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off.
Aww.
Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks.
Do the second opinion craft one implant for every altar. Yeah. You know what? Since we're going to be hitting the storm anyway pretty soon, we'll use the rest of our exhaustion time to... Alright, that's another implant done. We'll head to bed. Since we have no one else to talk to. And then the magnetic storm's going to start up. We need to make sure we keep those filters up and running. Luckily, we have one repulsor built, so our radiation filtering should be okay, right? It should be pretty stable. Or do we have another day before the storm? Oh, we have a few hours before the storm. Okay. Okay.
I forgot how good it is to sweat it all out.
It's completing the... Oh, now he's doing it. Alright, that's unfortunate. So that... Oh, so that way you can't do it at the end of the day. I see. Alright, so we're getting all that set up. Then... On the production list, can I add in an auto outpost? Okay, we're going to add in an auto outpost, and I'm actually going to put it towards the top. Make sure someone's assigned to the workshop. Someone is. That way we can get that built. I might even put a little bit of work into it myself. Because if we can get an auto Rapidium outpost set up before the storm, I think it'll be pretty helpful. Alright, good. Okay, so where do we want to set up Rapidium mining? Where can we easily connect out to a Rapidium deposit? There's obviously one here. It's not super close to anything, though. Oh, and that's the one that has a time dilation right in the goddamn center of it. Oh, okay. If we start up here, we can go down, and we could use this drop-down point to get to it, and that'll preserve enough energy, I think, to take out the time dilation. Then we could set up the auto miner. So from up here, we need to go to where the trees were. And we have only a few hours because we built the auto station. We've only got a few hours to set this up. So we get over here, then we find the drop-down point. Yeah, that's correct. Then we get to the Rapidium. Then we gotta take out the anomaly. Now, it's a time dilation, so it'll soak up a lot of time for us, but they are generally, like, easy, so we shouldn't run out of energy. Where is it? Wait, where is it? No. Where's the core? There it is. Wait. Fuck. God damn, we're in the magnetic storm. Alright. We gotta find this deposit real quick. Yeah, we're soaking up radiation like crazy. What's blinking? Oh god, we have something hunting us. Fuck. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We need to get out. God damn it. Oh! Oh god, what? It almost cornered me. Holy shit. Yeah, we just gotta bail. We just have to bail. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn. They are absolutely getting my ass. Whoo! I actually didn't run into any of them. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. Let's go. And, hey, look, the technician's no longer screaming in his picture, so I think he's no longer as rebellious, at least. Alright, let's get out of the magnetic storm, get inside, and look at assignments. Alright. So, yeah, people are auto unassigned when the radiation is started so that we can keep track of them. We got the botanist in the botany room. Maintenance will actually give to our maintenance guy, then we can put the dock in the workshop. And honestly, I think I'm gonna send the miner out to do minerals. Like, we're gonna have to keep track of his radiation. We're gonna have to do some, like, rotating of people, because we do need to soak up a lot of minerals. to get up to the 160. Luckily, we do have one auto station running. We're not going to be burning through any more of them. So just keep our eye on the miners' radiation. We can't build the contemplation room, right? We never researched it. Yeah. We could do the radiation. No, that'll use up minerals. So we need to hold off on burning through minerals. Oh, fuck.
John, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
God, everything's breaking. Holy shit. Alright, Miner, you're done. You're done. You are too irradiated now. Pulling you off. No, stop. How do I just unassign? Okay, we'll send you to the infirmary. What other inside jobs do we have? Research kitchen. But that module failed. Ugh. We have someone on maintenance, right? Yeah, we got... Oh, but we're out of repair kits. We have someone working the workshop?
What a fucked up world.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did we finish all of the, implants? Give the implants to the scientist. Alright, so we need to find Science Boy. He's hanging out in the research lab. Alright. Well, we're at least making progress. Alright, gang, that's all for Costco. Hot dogs will be in the mail. No need to send me your addresses. Send them out like potatoes, huh? Just put a stamp on the hot dog and send it out.
Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants.
Hey, Julius! Send this scum to the
Nanoparticle
cube.
treatment, yes, that's hard.
How you doing, Julius? I feel like it's been a second since I've seen you. How's your 4th of July?
It would mean exposing us to Ally Corp.
I won't lie to you, yes.
I won't lie to you. Yes. I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right?
I've been better, and it was pretty nice. Hot as hell. No sort of AC. Julius, no!
I can clearly see why Lena tucked you into this. She has no idea what's going on.
I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. I'm sitting right next to my AC unit.
On an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good idea.
Okay. I have doubts, too.
Honestly, I have doubts, too. Understandably so. We'd be giving them access to our...
I'm broiling like a damn prawn!
I'm not really keen on doing that, especially considering we have other options. What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain?
Got my hamburger helper. Okay. If it was a less unethical option, yes.
If the only other way was to sacrifice another being, yes. I'd be willing to take the risk. Very noble.
That
But it's
got
a
less
choice you can
rebellion from
only
him.
make for yourself, not for others. So, you think we should go ahead with Tabula Rasa? All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind.
I think we're going with the implants. Like, the people who would be upset would be just permanently upset with us for going the other way. I don't know. What do you guys think? Between putting the implants in all of our dudes, or cloning up a person for us to harvest their brain? Like, obviously the brain harvest method keeps all of them safe and secure from the corporation, but... No implants? Julius, you don't want to do the implant? You want us to harvest someone's brain instead? So we will have to create and murder someone to do the other. Our two options are create someone and then harvest their brain, or we do implants. And our crew is pretty against, broadly speaking, the harvesting a person idea. Those are poor options and illegal ones. True. Yes, they are, Julius. But I think I'm going to go ahead with the implant. I'm real concerned what the corporation is going to do. I want to keep my alters safe from them. But the fact that they're all developing brain tumors, it's not giving me good options.
I'm pretty sure I want to go ahead with these implants. Your conviction is rash, but I'm putting the mission first. So, if it really is your final decision, I'll follow through. You should be prepared to face less civilized reactions than mine, though.
Leave that to me.
Still, I won't be able to start the treatment at once. I'm not an expert.
Yo, Eric, I've gotten my energy
But
back.
I
Game still
know
going
that
well?
the healing
Yeah,
takes
we
time
were
to
able to
mature.
find a new option. Our two options are harvest brain or
How
implant
much
tech into people's brain. We're going with the tech
According
option.
to the instructions from Lena.
And we're currently trying to
But
set
we
up.
can't linger more than that. Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody.
Okay, good. Let's go for it then.
All right, well, that's all set and ready to go. The clock is ticking. We need to wait. Oh, wait. Focus time? Oh, is that just his? Is focus time his? Yeah, focus time is his. So we gotta wait for 3 days. So we've got a magnetic storm going on. We need to make sure that we have radiation filters coming in along with repair kits. That all looks good. We have nobody doing mining right now, but we do have some solid auto miners working, right? And they work through the storm. Oh, wait, not working? Our auto miners don't work during the magnetic storm? Shit! Alright, we have enough organics to keep everyone fed. What do we need for crafting the radiation filters? Metal and organics, so that's okay. It's a very small amount of metal, too. So I think we're pretty solid on that. So we'll put the first neutralizer tower in here to get built. Obviously, we won't be able to go and set it up until after the storm is done. So honestly, we might be doing the neutralizer towers at the same time that the implants are getting ready to go. But brain harvest! Hero wants to do the brain harvesting. A little brain harvesting never hurt anyone. You know it does hurt people, though. You know it actively does hurt people. God damn it. Alright, let's assign someone to do mineral mining. Someone who has, like, no radiation. So I guess Doc? What are you doing, Doc? No, you're working our workshop, so we'll not do you yet. Yeah, so we could do the botanist, I guess. He's got a little radiation. We'll keep our eye on him. Well, actually, no, we'll do the refiner. We don't have any enriched metals for him to refine. He's got no radiation. He's got 12 hours to work. He has, yeah. So we'll set him out. We'll keep our eye on his radiation levels. We'll let him, I think, take 1 tick, and then we'll pull him out, though. You're working that once that repair kit gets done. All right.
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important equipment. Waste makes waste.
Oh, is he? Oh, Mechanicion's coming up to fix it. Okay. That'll be good then. Refiner, where are you? Yeah, he's taken on quite a bit of radiation, so we'll swap him. Someone with no radiation. I guess, yeah, we'll do the dock. And we'll assign our miner to the workshop.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I
Actually, no, with that happening, we'll assign the botanist to the workshop, and I'm actually going to assign our miner, since he's at 2 ticks, to an infirmary bed. We're in the storm anyway. Wait, and I could put the doc here. What does assigning the doctor do? Does it just make it, like, go quicker, essentially? Yeah, that'll be fine. We have someone in the workshop. Someone on maintenance. Honestly, that should be okay, then. Do we have someone out mining? Yeah, and we have... Technician... No, nobody's doing mining right now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4... Where are the other homeboys? Oh, those two are not assigned to anything. Got it. But we can't assign the scientist, so it's just the refiner. Alright. Refiner, you're actually going to absorb a little more radiation for us. Sorry about that. We need to be bringing in the minerals. Because we need another 160 to make the next station, and we need 2 of these. We'll pull you back relatively quickly. Oh, what's up? Alters are reading a bucket list in the kitchen? What? Alright, well, let's unassign homeboy in case this is actual time. We'll let you... I'm gonna go to the kitchen. What's going on? Y'all?
I wish I got to try para jokes.
Oh.
Parahodas. Lemon leaves coated in dough and fried. I heard they're an incredible delicacy.
To drive a race car. I see the appeal after many days cooped up in here.
Man, you have no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna reduce this from 3 to just 2. I'm gonna drop it down. We've got one, that's fine. Let's work on the neutralizer tower. This is a bucket. It is filled with a list of things. Alright. I'm gonna go to the social room. I'll see if we have a movie available. I think I had found one at one point, but I'm not 100% on that. It's like the first time... Yeah! Oh, Future Ex-Girlfriend was a movie. Oh, right. All of these are bits from Chris and Jack, which is an actual YouTube channel. So, Richard, you will not believe... This game has movies you can watch, right? And they're all actual comedy bits from actual YouTube creators. It's this one channel, Chris and Jack, and it's basically just their YouTube videos are the movies of this universe. I don't know why Chris and Jack got picked up for this or what the fuck happened there, but it's the most hilarious thing. When I started those, I'm like, wait, I watched these 2 idiots. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the movie. We'll go to bed. Yeah, we'd be exhausted. That made everybody happy, at least. Right? How are all of our altars doing before we go to bed? 0 rebellion. Okay, a little bit of rebellion. It takes a second for that to adapt. Refiner, 0 rebellion. Miner is a little bit. No rebellion, but some frustration from the scientist. Alright, everybody seems, for the most part, okay. He's angry, he's smiling. Looks like he's feeling okay. Feeling okay, feeling okay. He looks pleased. So let's hear. Yeah, what are the downstrokes? I'm angry that Jan doesn't value my time. Things got really scary, we're all sick. Okay. I'm angry that Jan isn't assigning me to an outpost. I'm a skilled miner. Dude, there's a storm going on. You're already irradiated. Yeah, you're irradiated. And everybody's got the double down because of their sick thing. But okay. I'm always here for a TF2 reference. I'm not aware of TF2 references, I'm sorry. Oh, radiation is no filter? What? We should have at least a filter, right? What's our production? All right, we'll put the radiation filters above the goddamn.
Are you sure about that experiment?
Should I resolve this?
All right, we're knocking most of that out. All right, let's look at assignments. How we doing? So someone's back on the workshop. That's you. You're in the kitchen. That's fine. We'll do the dock now. Miner, you've recovered from all of your radiation, so we'll send you back out to the mineral outpost. Do we have any enriched metals? We don't really have any enriched metals, so we're actually going to swap things around a little bit. Botanist, you can go there. You can go there. Fully assigned, one dude outside. It's the miner. He's going to pick up a little bit of radiation, but he'll mostly be fine. Is anybody wanting to talk? Ugh, the technician seems angry again.
Experiments.
And what do we have being researched? So his private research and then base expansion. Okay, he should be fine then.
Hey, dude, our repair kit supply looks very low.
Yeah, I gotcha. We know. We're fucking on top of it though. Yeah, we're doing the radiation filters. Repair kits at the very top. We're repairing. We're fine. It's fine. Is there anything I could be doing? I guess I could run over and do one of these repairs. Oh, or are you doing like all of them? Guess he's doing all of them. I have no radiation. I could run out to a station myself, right? And I could do some mining. Is there anything? We don't have a rupidium station. I could do metal. We have an enriched metal. We have a mineral. We have an organics. All right. So I go out to the enriched metal outpost. I absorb quite a bit of radiation, but we get a lot of this mined up. Okay, so we just work ourselves. We'll take on one whole radiation.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Alright, then we're gonna run back. Where's the fast travel button? Is it this side? No, that's the energy. God damn it. Alright, we picked up a bit of radiation. Not good, you know, but it's a fine enough trade-off, I think. Module failure. We brought in enriched metals, which are also get refined down and work as metals. Someone's working on the neutralizer tower. We have 2 radiation filters. Once we build the second neutralizer tower, like once we have all the minerals we need for that, I might look at building the second radiation repulsor. Because I think something specific happens once you have 2 of them. I'm sick of seeing how the others are pretending to be happy. The bucket list ceremony was pathetic. Alright, I think we gotta go to the social room with Technician Boy. I think we gotta do something to make Technician Boy a little happier. Yeah, we're gonna burn some time playing beer pong with the technician. Hey, Felky, how you doing, my guy? God, I don't remember how to play. There we go. Woo! I think the technician was also a bit of a drinker, though, so he might actually be good at this. I don't remember. fuck! Nailed it.
Yo.
How was your 4th of July of LP? Howdy ho! Woo!
I got this.
He whipped it. Mmm. Drink up, baby. Mine was on the 1st. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's funny. Every time you say technician, my brain goes to Junie's RTX form. We call her technician. Ooh. Hey, I know. Still, listen. I live in America and we celebrate Cinco de Mayo. People are always so weirded out when Americans are like, hey, you guys do anything for 4th of July? Not realizing we're not saying every country should celebrate America's holidays. We're saying every country should celebrate all holidays. And the blow shit up holiday is a fun one.
Hell yeah.
The only reason we don't do Canadian Thanksgiving is we already have a Thanksgiving, my guy. If we didn't have Thanksgiving, Americans would celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
All right, we'll see if that was enough to change his. Yeah, that changed his picture, so that was enough. That's hell yeah. Ooh, we're a little tipsy. Oh god, boy got way too much. I left him on a radiation job. Shit. Can I just unassign you? Yeah, let's get you out of there. Let's send you back to the infirmary bed. Alright, but how'd we do? We got 76 minerals, so that's not bad. That's halfway to another neutralized tower. Yeah, you are working it at least. The greenhouse is down, shit. And being repaired, but it'll take a while. God, I would love to be doing something, but I'm irradiated enough I can't go out to do anything. And basically all of our indoor jobs are getting done. So I guess, what? I could shift the no, the refiner's the most irradiated. And also not doing any... Okay. So we're going to send the botanist out to do a little more mineral mining, since there's nothing left to refine anyway. Let's hear. Ours is Canada Day, and it's pretty much the same thing. There's a park just outside my apartment at a fireworks show. Fuck yeah. Absolutely get it. He's doing his private research, basically. Oh, we did also promise to build the contemplation room. God, that's gonna be a while after private research and the base expansion research. We do gotta do something.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Alright, I could take this over then. Alright, botanist, we're bringing you in. You took on a little radiation, but you didn't get a whole tick, so that's fine. Wait, greenhouse, do we already... Oh, we already have foodstuffs. Is no one working the kitchen? Wait, oh, do we have... We have 1 feast, 10 cooked meals, and 10 mush. Oh, damn. Let's say get a second fucking feast up and running. Okay. Oh, what's happening here?
And that's how we know the scale of mutation.
Oh, you're just running over that we're all gonna die.
Rain pictures with randomly colored areas.
Oh, technician, god damn it, dude.
Thanks for appreciating my hard work. I loved spending a whole day on this.
Alright, the technician specifically asked him to do this. And he wasn't happy about it. God fucking damn it. Yeah, keeping the technician happy is being like a whole fucking job. Oh shit, wait, did we... Oh, we finished one of the neutralization towers, so we just need one more. Alright, we need metal and mineral. We're closer on minerals than we are on metal, actually, which is fucking crazy. So with that, do I want to assign someone out to go do a little bit of the enriched metal mining like I was doing? The place I'm living in is one of those rustic towns that's just a handful of old shops and town halls. So we got lots of little festivals. Nice. Honestly, kind of nice. Yeah, you know what? There's no more maintenance going on. We're going to assign Technician Boy. We'll make sure we don't let him get a whole radiation tick. We'll send him out there. Try to pick up some of those enriched metals for us to turn into everything we need. Any jobs I can be doing? No maintenance. We have nothing in workshop, really. And it doesn't seem like anything I could be actively helping with right now. I'll do a bit of the refining then. Alright, it do be getting a little late, so we will... Refiner, maintenance boy. Nothing's really queued, I gotcha, nothing queued. Alright, we have 2 maintenance slots? No, we have 1 maintenance slot. Is our production in the kitchen done? No, it's not. That's fine, then. I should put that in opposite order, honestly. Alright, we're gonna hit up, and then I think the magnetic storm should be done tomorrow, so we'll be able to get back to our normal assignments to everybody and actually start pushing towards getting these 2 towers set up. Right, the sun's getting closer. After the magnetic storm, everything changes up a little bit. Does mean we might be able to find another... A new internal vein has appeared. Right, yeah, so that's another planetary sample. So we want to find the planetary sample. We want to set up our first of the nullification towers. We can reassign people to doing mining. So enriched mining, somebody with no radiation if possible. Alright, technician, you're gonna go there. Mineral is gonna be our miner. You can be ready for doing that. We want someone in the workshop. We have nothing for the greenhouse queued, so we'll put you to the workshop. We have stuff in the kitchen to do, refining to do, research definitely to do. You guys are doing our main mining shit. Alright. Then we're gonna head out and set up the first of the stations and try to find a planet sample. Alright, big day. We're... Oh, and it's right there. Okay. Yeah. So we're actually going to fast travel to here. Just so we can avoid doing the 3 energy climb and instead do a 1 energy climb. Preserve a little bit of energy, you know? Alright, we'll get the planet sample, then we'll set up the first of the towers. Oh, homeboy. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, understood. Get fucking tased, nerd. Alright. Where was that planet's trail? Oh, is this a throbber? Yeah, this one I think's a throbber. So we can just go around him. Wait, where's that? Is that where it ends? Hold on. Wait, what? So the trail comes down here, but then stops? Or is it like over on the other side of this? Okay, we'll try just going to the other side and exploring that. So that is over here. Okay, so we have to go up and around. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah, here we go. Hey, there's that beautiful little girl. Alright, we got our planet sampled. I did use the majority of our energy. Yeah, all of our energy. Oh, hey there. Do we have battery pack? We do have a couple of battery packs. Alright, so what do I want to do the climb? We could just get back through all of that, up and around here. We could start the climb. So we'll see if we can loop through without, getting caught. Out of energy, so we'll have to just run. Ooh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, please. Sorry, you big blobby fucks. Leave me alone. Alright, we have 2 battery packs, so that should be okay for us to complete the whole climb. Alright, so here is our first climb point, right? Or wait, weren't those marked on the map when we needed to do them? So that's an internal... Oh, there's a lot of internal veins. We'll look at doing that, but I need to... Let's see here, what was it? Construct 2 neutralizing towers. Oh, can I not build them until we've... Or can I not set them up until we've built both of them? Fuck. Oh, that kind of sucks. That actually kind of sucks. Shit. So can I help with minerals then? Are there new surface mineral deposits? Or shallow minerals? I'm not seeing any shallow minerals. Damn. There are more internal veins we could hunt down. Try to unlock more research, but we've got so much time research stuff going on that I'm actually not too pressed on that. But considering how our assignments are going, we might as well use the time trying to hunt down all these veins. Yeah. I mean, we've got a battery pack. We'll use one of those, get ourselves charged up. We'll go hunt down a second internal vein. Try to get a second planetary sample. Should give us a lot of potential research options moving forward. There were also some research options that were like required 2 samples specifically. Let's open the gap. Then we can move through. Where's this path going? Is it going down? Is it going up? Yeah, it looks like it goes up, so we need to get up there. I'd say we can get around to it. That is our last energy, but we do have another battery pack, so... Oh, okay, yeah. They're gonna make me use a battery pack. Are you... Oh my god, 3 chasers on this narrow pathway. God damn. Thank goodness I set up, like, battery pack queues, essentially. God, they're gonna make me go, what, all the way up there? That's all of our energy, so we're gonna have to use all of our battery packs, I think, to even start to do this. Yeah, because they have a pulsar here. Where's our second nucleus, Anya? Alright, we got 2 planetary samples. How are we doing on metal and minerals? We have 165 metal, not quite enough mineral, but I don't think there's any more surface minerals. Yes, we can't help. So we're gonna go ahead, head back to base. We'll try to queue up that second tower. We've got 2 planetary samples. That's a lot of research potential that's unlocked now, right? Because, like, this is something that would take 2. Economy, what? We have the advanced enriched metal mining. Oh, yeah, and the automatic outpost efficiency boost. Increase the efficiency of an automatic mining outpost equivalent of 9 hours. Damn, that is good. Then there's the food farm, right? And that's a passive thing we could set up on certain things. Modular shields. Unlock the modular shield that slows the deterioration rate of a module by 50%. Oh, right, that's the maintenance thing. I think I wanted to reread this thing on the unlock a radiation repulsor module, which makes radiation filters more efficient. With enough repulsors, your filters won't ever need replacement. Okay. So we could do the advanced enriched metals and get enriched metal efficiency. So that'd be 1 sample unlocks 3 researches. 1 sample here makes all of our automatic posts, and we have like 3 of them, more efficient. For the base, we could do the large storage. We could look at the passive food production, which isn't bad. There's nothing in missions. Exploration is one that's got some interesting shit in it, especially on this right side, because there's the inverting energy gates, which would be insane. There's free climbing, which is insane. What are the Illuminate upgrades? Increase the Illuminator's maximum range. Increase the density of the Illuminator's light by 20, allowing for quicker neutralization. More density, more range. More Alex recovery. Anomaly shield neutralizes the radiation from walking into anomaly. Huh. So yeah, these three are the ones I'd be more interested in than anything over on the middle or left side. Like, I'm doing okay. Maybe as we get deeper into the game, the anomalies become even more of a problem and I'd want these. But the idea of the free climbing or the inverted energy gates both seem insanely useful. Economy stuff is great. The auto food stuff sounds also really, really great. So there's just quite a few things I really want to spend planetary samples to, like, unlock, you know? I don't really do default metal outposts, which is interesting. So I think, yeah, the automatic efficiency is, like, currently, like, at the top of my list. Followed by the Suit 2 upgrade, but this one takes 2 planetary samples, not just 1. Because that unlocks free climbing, which also takes 1. But it also unlocks the energy gate inversion, which takes none, just time. I don't know, then. Do I spend the day? Because I still have more time in the day, right? So I could spend more time trying to hunt down that last planetary sample that's available. But we're kind of out of batteries, aren't we? Yeah, a little bit. We're still waiting for enough minerals. Given the amount of time we have to work, I think we will have enough minerals, essentially. So where's this last internal vein? Is over there. Oh, that's through an energy gate? Yikes. Or we could climb down here. We took out the time dilation, right? But there could be a lot of anomalies in this area. I don't know. I don't know. I feel a little stunned at the moment for what to do. It's a lot of waiting for... What? 8 more minerals is all we need to build our last neutralizer tower. Kitchen is catching up on everything it needs to do, but the doctor's so much faster, it's not worth it for me to, like, try to take over for him. And there's no more surface mineral mining for us to do, so we can't even help in that way. I don't know. I could do, like, surface metal mining, just start picking up excess resources for us to use. Fuck. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll come over here. We'll start heading over towards that last planetary vein, because we should have a little bit of time. So what we'll do is we'll spend some of our time recharging. And then we can start taking out anomalies between us and that planetary vein. Like, we probably won't have enough energy to do all of these guys and the planetary vein, you know? But we should be able to, like, use our energy just to do, like, the cut through to get to it. Oh shit, is that minerals? Oh shit, wait, was that enough? Alright, Neutralizer Tower, you are going top of the list, boy. That was fucking good. Hell yeah. Oh shit, is that two? Yeah. Don't mind me. Alright, we'll start making our way over here, and we're just gonna be fucking brutalizing all the anomalies we find. Oh shit, so I'm just freebie Rapidium. Oh, right, wait, we never set up... We had an extra auto outpost, and we wanted to put it on the Rapidium. I forgot we were doing this, honestly. Do we have a chaser? We do. Okay, it looks like it'll be up here then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we set up the auto miner. Now, how close are we to a connection point? I guess over there would be the shortest one. So that's what, behind us? Do I even have this pylon? Oh, fuck me! They definitely caught me there. Oh, we don't have it, and we could do it with one pylon. Just for fast traveling, comes with a suit charger. I mean, does this connect? Damn. Alright. Well, we want to do one order of pylons then. I'll take up our metal. Oh wait, no, we already have the neutralizer tower queued up. And we'll say B's above. Alright. Well, we can't hook this up then, but that is okay. Instead, we'll spend our time and energy trying to get towards the last planetary vein. Cool. God, they are throwing a lot of anomalies at me. Yeah, this is definitely a thing. The later you play, the more you're going to want those fighting anomaly upgrades. Internal vein is right down there. Hopefully none of these boys are chasers. Oh, we got another fucking throb. I feel like I'm being chased. Alright, I think we're out of batteries, so ain't any point in me fighting anymore over here. We could spend a bit of time recharging at the Rapidium station. Yeah, we'll try to get, I think, maybe just like 3 bits of energy from our station. Then we'll head back, try to take out another couple of anomalies. And open ourselves up to be able to explore around, try to get that planet vein. Oh, this never got hooked up. Yeah, we never got hooked up. Damn. Alright. Yeah, that seems like the best we can do then. Okay, hey, how you two doing? Okay, we got 30 seconds till our neutralizer tower's done, then they'll work on the next group of pylons. I think we'll just head into base. We can talk to Science Boy, yeah? He wants to chat? Cool. Oh, we have 12 hours until the second opinion option will be up. Hey, Science Boy, how you doing?
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research?
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly
It
organized.
is Mind
This reminded me
Palace.
of how Father made us arrange
Yeah.
our toys when we were a kid.
Man, I hated that.
Oh man, I hated that.
So did I. Remember running home from school in panic in case he came home early and saw the mess in our room?
Yep. How many times do I have to tell
Yeah,
you
these
that
two are honestly
chemistry
have, I
costs
think,
half
almost
my
the
pitch?
most in common
Why
of
is it
any
standing
of the
all over
fucking
the floor?
clones, right?
Huh.
Because this was
That
one of the
chemistry set was
latest
my favorite.
splits we did from anyone else.
Till Dad just threw it away.
No, the botanist was
Punish us
actually
for
even
the
later,
timing.
right?
Yeah.
So the scientist, the botanist, and us are
Anyway,
like the 3 most
where was I?
closely
Oh,
related
yeah, I
paths.
retrieved my research.
But they
notes.
also
Job
feel
done.
almost more different from each other than the other ones do.
Well done.
Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done.
Fuck
You'll be happy to learn
yeah!
that there's something for you in it too.
Oh, what?
Really? What?
Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission.
The fuck?
The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
Fuck yeah! Looks like going back doesn't suck.
Well, looks like going backward doesn't always suck.
Exactly. Sometimes
Let's fucking
going back
get
with
it.
your eyes wide open can push things forward more than grinding on. It's a beautiful paradox, never to be underestimated. And it makes me much more confident about our future. Let's take this bull by the horns.
I think I've got Science Boy, like, totally, like, on my side now. I gotta... Hey, Science Boy, how you feeling? He's smiling! Aw, that's great. Alright, so he's looking at basic space. Oh, wait, we don't have to do the suit upgrade to get free climbing? Oh, I'm definitely just getting free climbing. Reduce the energy cost for medium and high climbs to 0. Yes? Please. Please and thank you. Okay, we would need it if we want to do energy gate inversion, which would be really nice. But I think what I'll do is the free climbing. And then once that's done, the automatic outpost efficiency. I think that'll do just wonders for us. Wait, did we finish both of the... Oh shit, both of the fucking neutralized towers are done. Place both neutralizing towers on both sides of the canyon. Shit! Yeah, that's done. Alright, maybe, hopefully those are marked on the map now. Yes, they are. We don't have free climbing yet, so we can't actually go up and do that. Plus there are a bunch of anomalies here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a quick anomaly hunt again, I think. So we need to clear out this zone. Quickest path there, I think, is from Organics? Yeah. So we're gonna go to the Organics outpost. We don't have a ton of time left in the day. We're gonna come out to the Organics outpost. Spend a tiny bit of time charging up. And we'll start trying to clear the path for us to do the... Ooh, we might have no time, actually, because of how much time it took to charge. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we've only got a minute. Yeah, I might have to just kind of get over here. We'll see if there are any anomalies. Yeah, we got anomalies guarding. Well, that's fine. We'll take these anomalies out, then we could just go over the edge and go back to the base. Okay, grab the Alex, then we're just going to jump over the edge. Ah, shoot, there was one more. Well, that's fine. And we'll get back into the base before we really get hit with the radiation. Then tomorrow the focus is just on getting those climbs up or setting up the pylon to get our last auto miner up and then the climbs. I think we'll do climb first. We'll do at least the first climb. There's 2 climbs we have to do, right? Yeah, so... Ah, we gotta go down one more. Yeah, we're gonna use our tired time to fix the recycler, because that's just such an important bit of resource gathering for us. Oh, we're not gonna get that done in tired time. Alright, never mind. We have someone assigned to maintenance? We do not. We'll sign that out. We still want you on some minerals. We can assign Doc since there's nothing in the kitchen queued. And with all that, wait, so do we now have... We don't need minerals anymore for building those towers. Can we set up the second repulsor? Okay, tricky to find the space for it, obviously, but if we can get the 2 repulsors set up, right? And it's when we have 2 repulsors something happens? So let's see if we can set up the second radiation repulsor anywhere. We could take over the space from the gym and push the gym up. Hold on, I think I see... Oh, no, that's 1 tile over into the quantum space. Shoot. Yeah, that's 1 tile too many to go there. These repulsors are tricky. They are most certainly tricky. If I can move small storage... Oh, right. Rapidium arc doesn't actually connect to anything. Wait, but I think small storage does, right? Okay, so that order will work. Okay. I could slot the womb here. The kitchen here? No. Let me think. Kitchen, are you bigger than workshop? You are slightly bigger than workshop. We do the kitchen. Workshop. Airlock. Oh, 1 tile. Because I was thinking we could do there. We're literally one tile off, though. Shit. We definitely have the space I'm trying to use. It's just figuring out exact shift for it. Goddamn Tetris bullshit. I can't believe it's literally one tile of space off. We can't move this, so... Like, obviously, I can move the workshop up here, build one elevator, and then shove the radiation in here. Let's think. If we put the kitchen... airlock... Because I would like it to be flush, you know? I would like it to be flush with the radiation repulsor, so we don't have to build, like, a corridor. Thinking. Is there a room I could slot in there? No, not really. Okay. Ooh, we're close. We're so fucking close. Again, it's off by one tile. Oh, okay. Okay. There's something here. There's definitely something here. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to find one tile's worth of space. Okay, wait. If we do the kitchen... I'm also having a weird time moving things around. So, if I move the social room over to the you motherfucker. Okay, that goes all the way to the edge. Ah, shit! I'm so sad. This is all just like one tile's worth of difference everywhere. All right. I'll figure something out. Okay, dormitory is a different size? Okay, so if we plug the dormitory in... 1 second. I'm just moving a lot of things around for a second. No, that's back to one tile. Wait, I thought the dormitory and the womb were different sizes. Why would that have the same spatial problem? Alright, hold on a second. I'm seeing something. Something's emerging. No, it's not. It's not emerging. I was about to say, then I could put the repulsor back here, but then we have this single tile. There's a corridor, but I think corridors are 2 tiles, not 1 tile. Fuck! I thought I had it! I thought I had it there! Oh, you bastard. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, though. We're gonna go ahead and build both the radiation repulsors, because they get an easy slot like that. Cool. Easy. So now, how do I fit in what I want? We could put the recycler over here, but that leaves us... This is like perfect spacing, so there's no point moving that. The gym and the dormitory are the same size. How many tiles are you? You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, not 12. Oh, okay. I saw TF2 and Kingdom Hearts mentioned. It was a little bit ago, Ultima, but they were mentioned, yeah. Okay, I mean, worst case, can I slot dormitory? I can't put dormitory up there. I think womb would fit here. Yeah, womb would fit here. So then we build 1 elevator. We're connected up and ready to go on everything. We've got our double radiation repulsors. All of this is set up. Airlock is right against. Machinery's right there. Cool. So that all works. Now I want to check the machinery because I think it had slots for... Yeah, we have 2 repulsor modules, so we get 100% filter drain decrease. Based on your current base tier. So if we go up another tier, we might need another one. But right now, we're just permanently immune to radiation. Fuck yeah, we don't need to keep building filters then. Like, we'll have 2 queued, and then they'll never drain out. Until we up our base size. Which, admittedly, we are researching right now. But still, even then, I think it'll only go up by 1. So, hell yeah. Now, where'd I move the captain's cabin? Alright, looks like captain's cabin is, for the most part, in the same location. Alright. So, we go to bed. And then tomorrow, our focus is on setting up the towers to get us through the anomaly, and maybe doing another planetary vein. No, God, we're gonna use all of our planetary shit. Decision to... the self-therapy, right. Alright, where is everybody? In the kitchen. And for this, we're doing the implants, I think. Unless people, like, really change their mind.
I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition.
Okay. Let's hope it's a good one.
They are not good.
Celebrating till we hear it. I just want it to be over.
We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but there is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation will find out about your existence. Well, maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it.
Who said it's a bad thing if they find out? I mean, they're humans too. I don't believe they'll just dispose of us in cold blood. Are you for real? All we are to them is a fucking bunch of freaks. Better to just kill me than let them implant their junk in my brain.
We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we be afraid?
We are doing it. That's my decision.
Oh, so you've decided for us, without even giving us an alternative.
We did have an alternative.
What's the alternative?
Yeah, the
Slicing
tabula
off
rasa.
Tabula Rasa's brain
I
while
did give
he's
you
alive?
one.
It's a good decision, Jan. I'm willing to take the risk.
God, Technician's just trying to be difficult about this.
I thought you had more balls. I, for one, feel relieved. If there's any other way than treating a human being like a vessel, we should explore it.
Let's stop wasting time and get
Right,
on
and the
with it.
scientist is torn on this one, right? Because he likes following the corporate
Fairy tale.
rules,
Exactly.
but he's okay with slicing up a dude.
Born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created
God damn it,
to
Technician.
prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess.
Right, he was our first
The
boy.
branching-
He's gonna start breaking down quickest.
Was, from the start, it was,
Oh shit! Let's get him. Get him implanted.
he collapsed.
Get him implanted.
Make way for the doctor.
Is he unconscious?
We gotta implant him. Right the fuck now, guys.
Some water.
We gotta implant him.
It's getting worse. We need a cure now.
Yeah, let's fucking shove it
your
in his
call?
head. Implant. Let's
I'm
go.
putting my money on Lena's idea.
Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads. Let's hope this works.
Oh, that looks horrifying.
This should go here. And. Are you okay? I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort. And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about it. What's done is done. All that matters now is whether we can continue our mission safely. Time to get the others, I suppose. I'll leave you to it.
All right. Well, we've got him cured up, you know? Oh, fuck. Wait. What happened? I saw... Whoa! His jaws clenched, pulsing with anger, his eyes squint in hostility. Way around the room, dark shadows. I feel cheated and terrified. Jan lied to me when he suggested I could have a better life. All I have now is a slave to the corporation. There's no future. I'm good as gone. I'm fed up with it. Everything. The illness, the cure. Who the hell am I anyway? Or right, that bastard have to bring me to life like this? He should have just died. Oh, boy. I mean, at least it's only 2 out of the whole crowd. And everyone else is pretty fucking chill. And in fact, this guy isn't even, like, rebellious. Mostly his insecurities. But Technician Boy is very angry. Conflicting values. You made a choice that will have strong impact on your relationship with the alters. While some approve of your decisions, others feel strongly against it. This will have a permanent effect on their attitudes towards you. Oh boy. Okay. Hello? Yeah? Give me... Oh.
Hey,
How you feeling,
how do
buddy?
you feel after the procedure? I feel relieved. Now that the choice is made, we can get back to doing our jobs and hope for the best. A clear conscience means peace of mind. Whatever comes next, I'm sure you won't regret it.
God damn. Yeah, we should probably hunt down and talk to all of them, huh?
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
Much better. I went back to my workout today, and it felt great. I'm a little worried about how the corporation's gonna react to us, though.
Yeah. It was a risk we had to take. Don't worry, I'm not letting... Yeah, no, I'm fully on my alter side. I am the infinite
I won't
Eric.
let them hurt you. Jan, I know you're a tough guy, and I believe you truly mean that. We both know there's nothing you'll be able to do. Still, whatever happens, You had the balls to do the right thing. And I know I can trust you whatever happens.
Yeah, so a majority of the crew, I think, is 100% behind us. It's 2 people now that are really upset,
So,
though.
how do you feel after the procedure?
Well, the cold sweats stopped, but I couldn't sleep at night. Knowing those fuckers are invigilating us, I can almost see them scheming how to make robots out of us. Or worse, just poison us in our sleep with this thing. How can I be sure I wake up tomorrow? What if this is the last day of my life? Just when I thought everything could change.
Neither of these are good options. Neither of these are good options. Oh, boy.
Stop. You're being paranoid. You had a different option. You should have chosen it.
Alright, then I would have had 4 people pissed at me instead of 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that most everyone wasn't chill with doing the brain harvesting. I don't want the corporation tracking you, but both options were shit. Hey, Science Boy, how you doing? You're the neutral party on this.
Hey, how'd it go with the treatment?
Good, I suppose. The trick is not to think about it too much. As for the results, well, we'll have to wait, but I guess it's in the hands of Ally Corp Medical now.
You did a great job.
You did a great job. It
Yeah,
was
that was all you,
Lennox's
man.
idea, but I couldn't have pulled it off without you.
Yeah, thanks. I guess we're not such a bad team after all, me and her.
Alright, Botanist, I know you're happy with the choice.
So, how do you feel?
I feel much better. It's amazing what Lena did. Whatever happens, everything will be...
I know you were chill. Technician is the guy I'm real scared to have a talk with. Because he was the most against this.
So, whose life you...
Hey, man. Good to see you back on your feet.
Oh, I feel much better, don't worry. Ally Corp Medical's taking good care of me. And when I'm no longer needed, they have a way to put me down quietly now, right?
Oh, boy.
I decided to choose the more ethical way I thought you'd approve.
You traded us over to Ally Corp. How is that ethical? I thought we had urgent work to do. Why don't we just do it?
Yeah, fuck. Well, if nothing else, I think that's a real solid point to call it for today, y'all. That is a good fucking moment. Holy shit. We got a cure, we got it up and running, we got everybody taken care of, and now 2 of our crewmates are absolutely seething. But I think the other option would have had more of the crew upset with us. I do agree. Personally, I think in that situation, I probably might have leaned in the other direction. Just the concept of if you don't upload a mind into the clone, it's just spare parts, I find a lot easier for me to wrap my head around than putting a tracking chip into everybody. But I don't know, it just didn't seem like something most of the alters were going to be okay with. Not a good timing, not good decisions, everything was ultimately shit, but we'll see. We also have everything we need, like, built up and ready to go, so that's exciting. And we'll see what happens next time. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out with me today. I know our stream started off extremely scuff. We had that crash right off the top, but we didn't have anything go wrong during the stream, like once we started. So maybe the alters isn't as fucked up as it seemed to be from the beginning. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekends. I'll be sending you guys off on a quick little raid to Kitty Cat Girl. And remember, I love you all. So let's get ready to raid, y'all. That is our raid target. Here is our raid message for today. And I'll see you all there. Let's get ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, girl.